Yeah, it is. Shout out to Restart. It is the Rollout Show. It's Monday, kind of Monday morning, right?
Yep.
A little bit. It is your boy, Speed Doggy Dog, in the building. Just want to say what's happening out there to all the beautiful ladies. Yeah, hopefully your weekend went great. If not, anyway, you had options. Do something different. Segment that I love, and apparently the fans love it too. It's called Did You Know?
Dick facts.
I ain't gonna say it no more because I swear fucking Kente wore it the fuck out on Friday. So I don't even want to say it no more.
And it has this week's, or I'll say today's, is about dreams. Something you didn't know about dreams, like when you're dreaming.
Oh, okay.
Do you know that you can have an orgasm during your dream?
Yeah.
That's actually happened to me.
Yeah, me too.
Before.
A lot of people didn't know that.
For men, it's called a wet dream, right?
You did peed on yourself dreaming is what that fuck is called. But yeah, a lot of people didn't know that. And, I'm here to.
I mean, we've done it, so I'm sure we knew about it, right?
I wonder. I woke up wondering what I dreamt about. I'm like, who was that?
Right.
He had a big old ghost dick.
Has that happened to you, Precious?
I haven't. I can't say that I have.
Speedy, have you had a wet dream?
I think I was 3.
3?
No, yeah, high school.
High school.
Yeah, when I wasn't getting none. Because that's all you had.
Was your dreams?
You wake up like, nigga, what's this milk of magnesia on my leg?
Oh,
Ew.
Milk of magnesia.
Who poured the glue on me?
Hysterical.
He's stupid. That's funny.
There go those babies. Well, you won't grow up. Hey, it happens. It's your boy, Speedy.
I'm the poetess.
Nikki Pam.
Precious.
Hey,
I'm back, y'all.
where the
What's
fuck you
up?
be?
Yeah, I know.
That's my cleavage.
You've been in Texas.
I've been in Texas and, chilling.
Why your eyes so low? What the? It is a
Don't act like you don't know what it is, Speedy. Don't start acting all uppity and shit, fool. Like you not that, okay? You not that. So don't start
wrong
doing
with your
all
hand?
that.
What are you
You
patting?
real judgmental. You know why the fuck I look like this
At 11? No, I don't.
every time.
Not at 11. It's 11.
It ain't no rules. Ain't no time limit.
It's 1 o'clock on
grown.
the East
Oh, my
Coast.
bad.
2 o'clock on the
What
East
time is it in Texas?
Yeah, what
Shit.
time is it in Texas?
Couple hours past him.
So how was going home?
Home was great.
Fam good?
Fam is excellent. Everybody is good. I tried to see all my friends, It was
I know.
cool.
I saw your brother. He fun. I was
Daddy
like,
handsome
wow.
too.
Wow.
Y'all stalking her page? What the fuck?
No, I mean, it comes up on our timelines.
We follow Precious.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, me too.
No, you don't.
You know Speedy a hater. You can't talk about nobody. You look good too, Speedy.
No.
Give him a compliment. You got to stroke him.
Has your brother been here? to
He
LA?
did come visit.
He did?
One time last summer.
Okay. And you took him all to comedy clubs? And...
Yeah, I performed at the Improv, and he was here with his wife and
Oh,
her
beautiful.
friends. And,
That's
it was cool. Yeah, it was nice.
Was they happy to see you or, yeah, go Precious?
Hilarious.
A little bit of both?
Precious is the star of the family.
Right.
I try to tell them. They downplay a bitch all the time.
They keep you humble.
Very. Like,
Senior
like,
year,
yeah,
you
you know you ain't shit. Like, they let me have it, but
Hey, senior
I love
year,
my
you
people.
bust through, hey, they go, hey. Bitch, I ain't seen it been in here. I know. Now you here. Shit. Are you hungry or something? You want something to eat?
Nah, my mama love me. She hook it up, but
What she cook?
You have a
Greens
beautiful
and-
pair of parents.
Thank
I've
you.
seen both their pictures.
thank you.
It's a
I
beautiful
love them.
family.
Oh.
You finna cry?
Yeah, almost. Shit.
Yeah.
No
Come on
place
over here to
like
my shoulder.
home.
Come on
Shit.
and lean in here.
Thank you.
You can leak
Thank
all
you.
over me. Did you get something while you were out of town?
I did not.
What the fuck?
It's not about that. It's just
You
about
know,
family,
I
right?
laid up under my mama almost every night. You know what I'm saying? Like a little kid. Like, grip.
Show me how you laid up on it.
Come to daddy.
Come on and lay under your daddy.
Like, for real.
Boy, you did show filled out, baby.
Shut up. He's stupid. He's such a freak.
Ooh,
But I
it's
did
cold
go
in
to
here,
the
huh,
post.
baby? It's cold, huh?
You know, my dad a veteran. I went up to the post with him, met one of his partners, and
Oh, really?
dranking and shit. It was cool.
You met Charlie Earl?
I
Ooh,
met,
you were lying about her. That's you look. Come here, let me get a hug.
I'm telling my dad, like, this is a good looking man right here, boy. If he was about
You get out that
15
wheelchair.
years younger, say.
You don't do old dudes?
I do older, but not like my daddy age old. You know what I'm saying? 66. So it can't be that old. They gotta be like late 40s.
64?
Or something. Yeah, something like that.
So how often does he go down there? Like every week?
To the post?
Yeah.
He goes.
Was that to get down?
Yeah, he used to be one of the people, like one of them people that do some shit up there, but he kind of gave up that position.
Yeah, the post, when them motherfuckers usually go every week. When I would go to Seattle and do shows, I did a show at the Post.
All right, look here, little nigga. Now we talking about these people out here. Shit, these motherfuckers done paid.
Oh, wow.
They done paid some good money to be here, and they vets. So you get up there and tell a joke, man.
Because the last comedian that came, I guess, just ripped through the whole motherfucking thing, and they was hot about that.
Well, you would have to, right? As a comedian. I mean, the jokes are just there, right?
They are, but worst thing you want to do is hit a nigga. He in the wheelchair looking at you like, nigga, if I can get to my gun. I didn't serve it.
Speaking of which, Friday night, you performed.
I'm sorry. Sky, I love you and your family. Sky family came to the show. And
yes.
Her daddy got a ponytail.
Yeah, he did about a 20-minute set on
like Steven Seagal Jackson in there.
Oh my God!
I bet that's some good hair in that ponytail though. Cause look at that shit.
The daddy and the mama got the whipped cream. They got whipped cream.
Let me see what daddy look like.
High yellow. Everybody high yellow.
For real.
So they came in, and your mom and dad mad cool. Your daddy came up to me and said, you know something? I ain't laughed like that in a long goddamn time.
Oh, that's good.
It's true. 25 years.
At J Spot.
Yeah.
Hope Flood does a Flood to the Mic.
Once a month, right?
And your boy was hating. Even though I don't know what's wrong with G Thang. He hates for no reason.
Real.
So he comes every week. He comes every Friday, Saturday.
I remember when G Thang was fat.
Yeah.
He was a nice, humble guy. Now that he done lost weight, that nigga
hit me one day. I said, nigga, if you post one more motherfucking picture of you in the gym, who gives a fuck about you in the gym? Yeah, nigga, I'm trying to get there because I'm cute. I said, no. You can lose weight, but you ain't gonna lose the face, nigga. That hard sale gonna be a hard sale.
Nigga, for real.
G Thang comes every Friday and Saturday. I know he does, and I ain't even got to be there. He comes every Friday and Saturday because he tries to get up on everybody's show. So he was walking in the back like, yeah, these niggas ain't funny at all. Because I went last. And London killed. Hope,
London is very funny.
Hope,
London was good.
London Brown, he definitely killed. Hope hosted. A couple other comedians, they worked their way through whatever. But he in the back, this is the worst motherfucking show in the world.
What?
But I know he went back and asked Hope if he can go up because he asked everybody, can he go up? I'm like, nigga, fuck out of here with that shit. And he's actually a funny dude.
He is. It's like it's no reason for the way he is.
Because he's actually funny. And it's just his personality is so fucked up. He has a fucked up person. He don't know how to be a friend. He just doesn't know how to do it. It's just not in his.
Probably he's like the whole guy black syndrome. Short,
black,
ugly, and black. Oh yeah, I'll go there. I go with that.
And probably he caught hell growing up.
Still
so
do.
now that he
and everybody
got
from
a
St.
little
Louis
popularity.
Hates it. Every comic from St. Louis hates G Thang.
So, and your people gotta fuck with you. Like where
so
you
now
from?
that just comes with his. I think maybe his upbringing.
But he stays working though. All the award shows.
So then you be like, so why are you a hater if you stay working?
He does.
Because he doesn't get no. But the thing is, he never gets things because he's funny. He gets it because he go like
Chris.
Well,
Chris
he go in there and he'll be somebody, man, put me down, and he'll get it that way. So it's hard to embrace like what she said.
I don't care because G, you know you a hater. If you ever see this, you know you is out of line, like for real.
That nigga
he hate on you for shit he done already done before. Like you did this before.
Oh really?
Why I can't do it?
Yeah.
I'm talking about I'm going to Canada with Damon Williams this week.
Cool.
This nigga comment on this nigga flyer. Add Damon. You know what I'm saying? On the shit because I'm tagged in it, so I see it. It's just like some big shit. Add Damon Williams. LOL.
Yeah, he hates.
I never get booked for this show.
Cuz.
Funny.
Yeah. And
bitch,
again,
get your bitch ass over. I started to put the crying emojis on that bitch. Like, get your Ed 22 G Thang. Get your crybaby ass out of here, nigga.
and again, just so everybody understand, G Thang is actually funny. If you booking, he's actually funny.
Got jokes.
It's just that when you go to meet him, you're like, who the. So I gave you the story. So Fox he had the other house over here in Encino. So he called. I'm at the house. Nigga, G Thang over here tripping. I said, what are you talking about? Nigga, G Thang say he funny than you.
Damon said that.
Yeah,
He childish in a bit.
I said, go on, stop that. So again, he's trying to, when he get here to the city, you have to figure out your lane. So G Thang was trying to buddy hustle. So he's like, well, I'm going to get in this camp. So he tried to get in the Will Smith's camp, and Will told him, hey, nigga, you funny and all that, but all my niggas from Philly. So I'm hooking up only my niggas. So then he slid out of that. He started hanging out with Johnny Mac. Johnny bring him to the house. He keep coming over. And he got jokes.
And
whatever.
he's from St. Louis.
He's from St. Louis.
How come he didn't hang with Cedric
Because
or
again,
Guy Tory?
none of the niggas like him. They can't stand him. So Fox hits me up like, man, this nigga over here. So I get there. I was like, hey, what's up, G Thang? And then Fox said, nigga, tell him what you said. Fox, you crazy. I said, no, nigga, I'm not crazy. Say what you said earlier.
Fox is good for doing that.
You crazy as fuck. He said, no, nigga, you said you was funny in my nigga Speed. Now say it in the face. You crazy. Nigga Fox said, okay, now how about this? How about you get the fuck out of my house?
Oh.
So everybody went.
She done turned the Ike in this motherfucker.
G Thang said, huh? Yeah, nigga, fuck out, nigga. You heard what the fuck I said? Get the fuck out of my house. So we're in a little pool table. So he opens the door. The gate swings open. So the gate, you got to understand, the gate, when you open it, swings open. Nigga, he walk out, he looking back, nigga, we laughing and clowning. He stands outside the gate, but the gate closes really slow when it's time to go. He's standing there like, these niggas is dead. And we ain't seen G Thang at the house since.
Hysterical.
That nigga right the fuck
Wasn't he on? Didn't he get roasted on your comedy corner?
Oh, yeah. Corey Holcomb.
Oh, okay.
Corey Holcomb set that nigga on fire.
Love that dude.
Set that nigga on fire.
Yeah,
It just-
nobody's feeling G Thang. I mean, everywhere you go, someone has about the same thing.
Yeah.
They say
And
about him.
again, he's actually funny. He'll go on stage and destroy.
Yeah, I've seen some.
Come off,
His warm-up
asshole.
is good.
Like he'll walk in the room and get mad because people don't know who he is. And I was with him. I'm like, what are you mad about? Motherfucker act like they don't know who the fuck I am.
What?
They don't.
Right.
You ain't been on
right.
shit, nigga. How the fuck they know you?
Yeah. He just he a little too cocky for where you are in life. You know what I'm saying?
And you funny looking.
Just like
the
for
funniest
real,
looking motherfucker
fool.
I ever met.
Like,
And you got a little, what's the little spongy thing on his palm? He got a keloid in
got
his hand.
webs?
He got the keloid.
He
got
a
web
kilo?
fingers?
He got the Spider-Man thing on his hand. Don't know.
Spider-Man thing. Ass nigga.
And it ain't no web. His hate come out.
Yeah.
The hate.
Wow.
Hate you.
He got, and he be trying to hide the shit. And I went, you know me, nigga.
Oh, so I guess he gives the fist bump.
Yeah, you don't want to shake his hand, nigga. Nigga.
A pound.
Or
He
high
give
five
you a
him.
pound.
You know what it looked like? Remember
High-five
that thing your grandmother had when she was sewing? She put the needles in?
Oh my God! The
Yeah,
pin
pillow.
cushion.
That's what he got.
Oh, really?
Like
Wow.
right here, it's he got to go get that taken off. He got money,
wow.
they go surgery. They cut that off. It'll come back.
Wow.
Keloids come back.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Warren G used to have the little keloids on his ear.
Yeah. Once you get them, it's a wrap. My
Yeah,
brother
no,
has
he
it.
got them off.
Yeah, but they could come back.
He had to
And
go-
he looked
had
like
to
my
have
brother got
surgery.
scratched and the keloid came on his chest
Wow.
because he had fucked up ass blood. Yeah, I guess G Thang won't be on the show.
No.
No,
We'll
we
have
should
him.
have him on the show. That
Just
would
to
be
clap.
hilarious.
Yeah.
Just to clap.
Be like, why you like that, fool? Shouldn't even be like that.
Right.
That's why I was surprised when you told me y'all did the show with, because he had pretty much buddy hustled his way in with Mike Epps.
Yeah.
Like-
You know he wasn't happy about that, and he hosted, so he had to
Who,
give a
Lynette?
bitch a nice opening and shit.
Oh,
No,
oh.
Lynette shit was good. That was Saturday, but with G Thang and Mike Epps, G was hosting, so he had to be like, she funny, she doing this, like nigga.
Yeah, and you know
Oh,
because he don't want nobody in that space.
Yeah.
That same thing that nigga hit me with on the Wednesday night. I'm hosting. This nigga hit me with like he didn't see me. I said, okay, nigga, really? That's
Oh,
how
All
you doing
Deaf
in that?
Digital?
Yeah.
When he was there?
And he do the when nigga they see you but they don't see you. They go, yes.
Yeah, he did. I noticed
I
that.
just stood there like, other than that,
Really, nigga?
y'all have tripped your ass in this. Lucky I can't see you. You black motherfucker. Got out the car, the oil light came on.
Wow.
Black ass nigga. Anyway, did I get that out? Did I get all that?
Yeah.
Cool.
good.
Pam, did you get something this weekend?
No,
Okay,
but I
cool.
had
Moving
a
on.
no.
Poetess.
Well, Pam went to a Soul Train party.
Yeah, it was a
Again?
disco.
Don't
Yeah.
y'all do it every week?
No, it's the Soul Train Disco Ball Award Show.
Oh my God.
I will say this
hold
about
Did you win
Hold
something?
the fuck up.
I'm sure.
Hold
What's his name? Scorpio probably won.
Disco
No, Scorpio wasn't there.
What?
He was there. We
Scorpio
seen him
wasn't
Friday
there?
night.
Came Friday.
He came Friday night, though.
So, nigga, Michael, half
Damn,
of Jackson.
I missed it.
Yeah, you missed it. Half of his nigga. So, you remember Michael was 6'1" at least.
Yeah.
Scorpio about 5'2". on a good day with the boots, heels, and the lever thing in the shoe. He walking around the comedy club, and I guess the bitches ain't never seen the half of Michael. And they taking pictures with him, and his nigga gave me the, can you take the picture? No. I'm not taking no pictures. You and some other bitches, nigga, you got to stand up. They taller than you.
He's stupid.
No, that's funny.
I'm
But
sorry,
yeah, the Soul Train Disco, I will say this about Soul Train dancers. They love celebrating themselves. They will find a reason.
Fearless leader is gone.
Oh, wow. Really?
soon? Too
Yeah, too soon. Really? We're going to go there?
Shoot him in the
I was
chest.
like, who's the leader now? Because
It's like
the son Tony.
Tony really doesn't show up to anything.
No, he doesn't.
It's more like the other dancers, like the old school 71s. They will like have these events and stuff like that. So they gave
And it's
awards.
just them showing up pretty much, right?
Yeah, and like other pseudo celebrities' kids, I'm just saying. But I mean, it was still really a fun time. After the show,
Who DJ?
I don't know who the DJ was, but it was definitely a lot of old school, and they did a Soul Train line. I put it up on Periscope.
Did you go down?
No, I was Periscoping. And then me and Louie and Tom got an award
For what?
for being a dancer.
Was that guy there? Count
Yes,
Count?
and let me tell you, it was a 70s party, and everybody came in full regalia. You know, I half did it, threw a headband on and called it a day. No, a headband and called it a day. But so afterwards, me, Louie, and Tom went to, and a couple other dancers.
Which one's Tom Tom?
The one that was Louie's, he always did the ET
Oh,
stuff. The light-skinned dude. The one that,
Light-skinned
Thomas.
dude.
Yeah, Tom. It was Louis.
Oh, he always had the mask over his face.
No, he always was like, it was him and Louis, like pretty much. But
It
we
was an
went
Italian dude that would be with Louis.
Yeah, that's him.
Oh,
Tom
okay.
Yeah, we call him Tom.
Oh, I didn't know.
But we went to
the Italian
Kitchen
dude, yeah.
24 afterward and ran into Justin Bieber.
Wow.
That's
It was
what's up.
dope too because here's the thing, my ass is blind and I really cannot see, so he was like literally right across from us, and so everybody was like, "Is that Justin Bieber?" I'm like, "I think so. I don't know." And it was just him and some
There
other
were no
dude.
cameras outside? Normally,
Nothing.
they
Like
follow
he
the
was
shit out of
low
him.
key, like a mug. Like nobody was with him. Like I said, one dude, and they was just talking, and he looked like they were just having a normal conversation.
What time of night was it?
It was probably 1 a.m.
Oh, okay.
And so Kitchen 24 is a 24-hour, like.
You think? It is called Kitchen 24.
But it's like a
2
where
hours a day?
celebrities go after the club or whatever. But the thing about that place is, if you're a celebrity and there's a line, they don't care. You're not getting carte blanche
I like
because you're
that.
you're Justin Bieber.
Remember Larry Parker's
the
was the
fuck
spot?
up.
Yeah, it was like a Larry Parker's exactly.
I'm somebody, bitch. I'm not standing.
Dude,
I don't.
they don't give a fuck.
I don't.
Poetess.
I don't.
You the same motherfucker. Speedy. It could be the bullshit.
I'm saying I don't wait in line.
Oh, okay. All right.
No,
So say,
I
I
don't.
know you, nigga.
Not in no club. If I can't get right
Restaurant?
in, I'm ready. Y'all know
Yeah.
when I do get in, I'm ready to go.
Right, true
so
that.
if you
Would
gonna
you
have
wait
me
at,
waiting
would you
in
wait
line,
at a restaurant?
depends if I like the food or if I'm with a group of people. Yeah, I'll wait at a restaurant, but at a club, nah. Back in the day when I was on the beat, I was like, nigga, what line? I'm the poetess from the beat, nigga.
See my shirt,
That's
nigga.
right.
Hilarious.
You see the street team bag?
Just got out the front seat.
Those
So
were
anyway-
the good old days.
That's
The
right.
beat was running LA back in the 90s and the 2000s.
Yep.
Early 2000s.
So anyway, with Justin Bieber, like, he's sitting there or whatever. So Louis says he gets through eating, and I'm trying to get my TMZ picture, but it's almost like he knew. He did keep staring at us, and it was making me uncomfortable. I'm like, why does he keep staring at us? Like,
Maybe
it
he
was
liked
weird.
you.
No, it was me, Louis, Ty. It was like 6 of us. So anyway, at the end, when we got through eating, he was getting up, and then Louis said, "Cuddy." I was like, really? You just gonna call him Cuddy? And he said, "Yo, can we get a picture? Can I get a picture with you?" And he was like, "Yeah, sure." And then me, I'm like, "You know who that is?" And I said to Justin, and he's like, "Yeah, I think I do." I said, "Yeah, he from Soul Train." He's like, "Yeah." He got real excited to
That
see me.
motherfucker don't know.
I know. I was like, "You're real young." Maybe you might have saw. I don't know. Anyway, but he was real cool. He took pictures with us and stuff, and he was even like, "Yo, let's do it this way." You know what I'm saying? It was real cool. I haven't posted it yet, but
I'm gonna do like Poetess. Did you talk about us?
I started to. Here's the thing. I
You know
froze.
he ain't coming on.
I froze in my mind, and I said,
Crenshaw.
I said, damn, I should have invited him to the show just to see.
Shit.
But I mean, you know, it is. He was hella cool, hella calm, like was real, like fun. You know,
I'm surprised he didn't have a gang of brothers with him.
he didn't have. There was one other white dude with him, and they was just chilling. He had on like a Metallica shirt and just like hair just everywhere.
That's cool.
Yeah, real cool.
Glad my daughter wasn't there. She'd have tackled him.
Yeah.
Somebody in the chat room said, was Kente's cougar there?
Yes, she was. Yes, she was there.
Coldest thing in the world. I said, he said, I hit that. I was like, huh? He's like, no. Back in the day.
She was
fine in the motherfucker.
Yeah.
And I remember her
She's
back in the
still
day.
pretty.
She's still pretty girl.
What?
She fluffy. You like her?
I'd have hit those.
You'd hit now if you
Right.
were
I just said I'd have hit now, today. Well, not today. 3 years
I'd
ago.
have hit now today.
3 years ago. I'd have been
But
her
yeah, it
right-
was a good time.
I'd have been her right over her Social Security check.
She
Hilarious.
probably your age.
Yeah, probably.
Shots
A
fired.
little bit younger.
You can't see shit.
I saw them shots, nigga. He came through clear.
How'd you do, P, this weekend?
This weekend, I went out to dinner with my dad on Saturday.
Oh, before 6?
Yep.
You don't do shit
It
after
was
6.
funny because we
Shut down.
we were having dinner over off Beverly and La Brea, and you know that's the Jewish community. My father said, "Look at them rushing. They got to be in by 5."
Oh,
He goes, "See, that's why
True
we
that.
went to dinner before 5
You
because
don't
I
see
got to
them
be in at 5."
That's the ones that be having their little pizza hat.
Yeah, they got a big
Yes.
fur,
Yeah, the
the
pizza
big
hat.
fur round hats,
These are what my
Yeah.
son says. He said,
overcoats.
In the curly cue.
The look
He said the
right
curly-
there, right?
The curly
the
cue.
curly
They got
Yes.
Shirley Temples right
Yeah,
here.
they got the Shirley Temples
and,
food.
a pizza hat.
The pizza hat.
And
Yeah.
they be walking.
Yeah,
and
they do.
And they
It'd be
got
like
a gang of kids.
Yeah, they do.
And,
all in
but you
suits.
never see the men walk with the women. They walk behind. Mm-hmm.
The women.
Yeah, with the kids, and the guys walk ahead with the pizza hats on.
Yeah.
And the little kids with the yamadons.
The
Ramadan's.
Was it yamaga?
yarmulkes.
Yeah, with the yum yum.
Yum yums.
They got a yum yum.
Yum yums and zim zams.
The yum yum with the Shirley Temples.
Right.
I was like, nigga, what's
Them
with
Shirley
the
Temples might be nice though. They be having them hoes be together, fool. Remember we used to try to get them right. And sometimes them hoes want to sit right, but they get they shit.
Now, P, you got the whip. Did you ever would you ever put your hair down on your face and slick it down?
Probably did,
The
but
baby
I
hair?
remember one Halloween. I was one of those Jewish.
Oh my God.
That's not a Halloween character.
I had the
Potus.
curls. I had the hat, not the round fur one, but the other hat they wear. The
brim
like
one?
sort of
What
like
is
the
there
fedora
not a
one.
Halloween character?
I had the big, thick ass beard.
Oh, really?
I was off the chain with
You
mine.
lucky you didn't date
I had on a pair of my father's pants with a big ass belly
That's hilarious.
and a
Oh, shit, what are you, a Jew? Really?
That is not a Halloween.
No,
You
people
can't.
do
I have to
nuns.
find the picture.
People do
too.
No, you
nuns.
can't dress up as a Jew.
But you could do nuns. People
She
do
gonna
nuns
do get in
all
the
time.
oven later?
Hilarious.
Oh, what?
Really?
Just-
Really?
No,
No.
not now.
No.
You gonna get me shut down.
I know, right? Because they do own the world.
Nigga, whatever.
They sure do. All you need is one good Jew on your team.
Hey, and
You
I
on
got
winning.
one.
Apparently, we got one in the booth over there. We don't know it.
That's what's up. Shit,
No, I
Jew
got
fuck with
one.
me.
You dressed up as a Jew. What made
Quiet
you do
as
that?
kept. It was a Jewish man that stepped forward to help me get this building.
Shout out to him. Sorry for
Shout
the
out
oven
to
thing.
him. Shout out
Telling
to
you.
him.
Microwave.
Used
Get
to work
them
for him
joy.
when I was 18 years old. Stayed in touch with the family.
Oh, that's cool. What's his name?
Michael Haas.
Yeah, that's Jew.
Yeah.
That's Jew.
I'm telling you.
Michael.
The Haas family. Shout out to them. I've been knowing them since I was 18, and they've supported me throughout my whole life. I worked for their accounting firm. And
You did accounting?
I was rapping back then, but they would let me go out on tour, let me go to the studio and come back to a job still.
Come and count them numbers. All right.
They was like, you just get your work done. I had a certain set amount of work to do every day. Get that, whether I knock it out in 4 hours or 8 hours, you know, but they supported me through like my rap career. They didn't sweat me about going on the road. And then when I started this venture, they was like, what do you need? And they came.
Wow.
They came forward and supported me on that too. Beautiful family.
That's real.
So I ain't got nothing to say about them.
Well, I do have some good news.
Well,
What?
what's that?
Stepson got the job.
I saw
can
Michelle
pay me.
make
post
the
that,
post.
yeah.
Pay me back now.
I know.
Where he
Right?
working
He
at?
stole from me
Yeah, where's he working?
at the movie theater.
Nice.
I'm trying to think what he could steal from there. Just
I sure
Did
stole
you
from
guys
every
get
job
in your
I fucking
your
had.
brothers in the balcony on up in there?
Hey, Pete Money,
I know,
thinking
right?
outside the box.
Yeah.
We'll do.
We'll
I'll
let you
work on
in
that.
Kente
bootleg.
and free.
I won't work on that. Yeah, but he got a job, and
That's real.
I told him I was proud of him because his daddy ain't.
You gotta give them props when they doing
when
right.
they
Like
doing
he
right.
hated to say it because, his dad.
No, his daddy ain't around. This nigga.
Daddy ain't shit.
I don't know what it is about niggas and kids, y'all. If I think if
Is
men
his daddy
understood,
in L.A.?
yeah,
far out though, right?
no,
It don't matter
like
if far
LA.
out or
LA.
not. If you in Southern
I'm trying
California,
to.
in Long Beach.
Oh, yeah, close.
So I just don't get it. Most kids who have problems is daddy issues, especially women. Y'all got it.
How old is your stepson?
17.
17.
Daddy ain't been in his life. Smoke weed and all that goofy ass shit. Niggas be, oh, sorry. Y'all smoke weed.
Oh, yeah. Goofy ass shit. It's goofy to
blame
a
it on the
lame
weed.
every time. You know what I'm saying?
can't blame
Every
weed for
time.
being a bad father.
No,
what I'm
you
saying?
can't. No, you can't. No, you can't. No,
can't do
I won't
that.
put that on him, but fuck it. Anyway, so I'm happy that he got a little job and being
What's
responsible. So
his hours?
hopefully-
Is
yeah.
he like? Does he still go to school or is that?
yeah,
day?
he does it on the weekends.
Oh, okay.
So,
Well, that's
yeah.
good.
Yeah.
Responsibility. Y'all
Yeah.
gonna take his check like
Most
your mama and
definitely.
daddy
I
used to
would.
take
I'm
yours.
gonna take it,
Yeah.
motherfucker. I already told her.
Because he owe him.
Well, he owed me too, and I told her you need to tell him I shouldn't even go to him. First check, you like, let me pay that back to you.
Right.
Otherwise, I'm gonna just go take it. But I told her what we're gonna do. We're gonna charge him rent, but we're gonna take the money that he gives us for the
Okay,
rent
is he
and set it to
18
the
yet?
side. Hold on, we're gonna set it to the side so that he'll be able to buy a car. But we're not gonna tell him that.
Oh,
So we're gonna look like you gotta pay rent. Motherfucker.
I don't know if I want to trust you to save any money.
I'm ready to get a car. Ooh, give me a week. Give me a week.
Next thing you know, Speedy be bringing in a bunch of snacks and shit up in here. 99-cent store shit. Oh, shit.
Did
Somebody got paid.
Now, when you was working when you lived with your mom, did you help her out?
I had to.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
Yep, I had to.
Would you give half? A little less than half?
I don't quite remember, but I was working when I was 13.
Me too.
I went and got a job.
It used to be a
immediately.
program in L.A. called Cedar, and it was for summer, and you can get in the Cedar program and then you get a job all around L.A. Any L.A. school, anything, they'll give you a job. And my mother took that motherfucking check, but she would
She took every check.
took the whole check, man.
Dang.
And then she slid me maybe 40. And every time I wanted to say something, "Nigga, you what, nigga? Did you eat yesterday?
Oh,
Wow.
these lights on.
Did the motherfucking light on? Did you turn TV on?"
Turn the TV
Yeah,
on.
shut your ass up.
Hilarious.
Shut your ass in my room in there, nigga.
And I ain't even get a chance to cash it. I just handed it to her. My daddy be like, "Did you get a check to your mama?" But I ain't can I look at the motherfuckers one time? My mother would cash it, give me $40.
And how much was the check?
Like $150, $115 sometimes. I worked at a Lucky supermarket. Bagging that's when they used to have to do bagging groceries. And I would bag the groceries. And every 2 weeks, because I was working part-time, so I was going to school.
Now, is there a science to bagging the groceries?
Oh, yeah. Hand in
It
the bag.
is, right?
Hand, wow.
I mean, what
And you have to
items
stack
should
it.
go?
Nah, he talking about hand in the bag.
Because that's how I would
Talking
do
about,
it.
We mean the heavy
Shut up.
shit.
We like, what goes
Not
first?
the bread at
Like,
the bottom,
yeah.
dummy.
Hands.
Hand in the bag, hand in the bag. Some dumbass.
I can't drink on you. I know
I'll
that.
let
goddamn
the supermarket working and you paper or plastic, nigga.
You heavy-handed. Anybody ever told your ass?
Yeah, my brothers tell me all the
Damn,
time.
I got bruises.
Damn, I heard that all the way in here.
I had healed up while you was gone. Now that shit had triggered back.
Now,
No, cans on the bottom, and then like cereal boxes, like that way, and never
Fruit on top.
fruit and bread. Man, this old lady said, "Look here, little hey, ma'am," because I ain't know. I just threw the bread in the motherfucker. Shit.
do the bread at the bottom.
Don't fuck up
Really?
the eggs either.
Oh,
the
don't fuck
eggs,
them eggs.
yeah.
Well, you really supposed to check the eggs when you get them.
Still, nigga, your bagging can fuck them up too.
You worked at a grocery store?
No, she
Precious?
ain't never.
Hell no.
Precious. This Precious, nigga. You name your daughter Precious. She's
What's
at
the
home.
worst job anyone has ever had?
Ooh.
Fuck. I learned, but I know how to now. Fuck y'all. I was teaching somebody.
I know.
I was teaching kids how to swim, and I didn't know how to swim.
Oh,
But I
God.
needed the job, so.
So you lied on your
Yeah,
application?
they said, you know how to swim? Mm-hmm. And I
Poor
got in the
baby.
pool, and I said, do what they doing. Flap your feet. Whoop, shit, you about to sink. You better stay up, motherfucker. I needed the job. It was at a YMCA.
Oh, wow.
I needed that job.
Where's your job?
And I would say I had to go door to door at the warehouses and sell flowers.
Wow.
I quit that job, though. What about you, P?
Where's your job? Man, I worked at the Dollar General, you know what I'm saying? I had to move back from out here, you know what I'm saying?
Wow.
The dollar store?
I worked at the dollar store food and
Cashier?
Was
Or
you stealing from there?
stalking?
Don't.
you think I didn't hit their ass, nigga? I'm mad at my life, nigga. I done moved back from California, bitch. I got a degree. I'm in the dollar store. Hell yeah, I hit the fuck out their ass. Hit every fucking
Are you
job.
letting them know now?
Casino, all you motherfuckers. Hated
damn.
every job, but
Are
now
the statutes of limitations?
Oh yeah, I think so. But anyway, the worst, I think I was like, fuck it. I guess I'm going to be a teacher. I didn't make it in Cali. I'm gonna be a teacher. I was substitute teaching.
And
You?
you hated that?
With what that dick do in school?
This wasn't even created yet. Nah, but yeah, like in school, in high school, I was like, this gonna be cool. Man, please, I almost killed them kids. Say,
Hilarious.
they say, I followed one dude out the classroom. The nigga was like talking shit. I was like, what? I'm following this nigga. What you say? Turn around.
Man, sir,
Y'all fake tough ass kids say. I don't play with kids.
And
So
you
I was
talk
like,
shit
this
to
ain't
'em?
my life. Yeah. And
you know you might have a problem.
I still got one student though from the school that we keep in touch, and she's cool. But nah, fool, I hated it. I hated every fucking job till comedy. Tell you that.
What about you, P?
Burger King. I hate that job.
I ain't mind Burger King. I worked there.
I hated Burger King, and then I worked at a
Drive-through or counter?
I was counter. I was a cashier, and I hated working. I worked at a old folks home.
Ooh.
Yeah, I didn't like that much. I worked in the kitchen.
How old
though.
were- did you have to do the bedpans and
Nah, I worked in the kitchen,
cooking or serving?
serving food
Putting the man. I mean, because all they
in
eat
a tray.
is mashed potatoes. No, they don't do corn because they get stuck in their peas.
You worked at an old folks home.
I've
Wow,
done. I've
you
done
done a lot,
I've had
Speedy.
A lot of
And
motherfucking
lived
jobs.
everywhere. My goodness.
I've had a lot of motherfucking jobs, nigga. Shit, I just go, what the fuck am I?
Man, like this can't be life. You know what I'm saying? I'll be
Right.
on them
But
jobs.
I already
like,
knew.
Like this can't be my life.
I already
fool.
knew at a young age what I was gonna do when I got old enough. So
That's
all
why I
them
actually
jobs, them I knew
was just
they
to
were
pay the
all
bills.
temporary. Yep,
And
temporary.
see, she
cool.
Because
no way.
moms and pops didn't give me no money, so I had to
She
work.
only child. Did
Yeah.
you have a job, Pam? No.
No, I mean, no.
No,
My mother wouldn't let me, though.
Ain't this
I
a
wanted to
bitch?
go work at McDonald's, and she wouldn't let me.
why?
She just said, no, I want you to work on school. And look, and that was it. She just was like, mm-mm.
I always wonder why on the McDonald's application they always put where'd you work before here. There ain't no shit before McDonald's.
Exactly.
Yeah,
Exactly.
yeah, I was at a law firm and then I came to McDonald's.
I'm downsizing this week.
You know what I'm saying?
No shit before McDonald's.
Get outta
That's
here. I hate
everybody's first job.
Stupid ass question.
My first, I was there, and the niggas from high school showed up, and I told them I got you. And I'm working the counter. Hey, let me get 6 Big Macs. I'm just thinking like, and he had pulled that dollar out. I'm like, and the manager's right there. I said, sir, you're gonna need some more money.
Yeah.
And nigga went, Speedy. Nigga, really? See, this shit say Donald. Nigga fucking Speedy. These niggas ordered like 6 Big Macs, sodas, and slid $1. I said, come on, nigga, really? Don't do me like
Give a
this.
nigga rope, want to be a cowboy.
That's right.
I got you. Come on through.
I think the best job I ever had was Foot Locker. And Foot Locker inside the Hawthorne Mall. Nigga, you couldn't tell me shit. I'm in the
You had every sneaker that came out.
Every sneaker
Was
came
you coming
out.
up?
Oh yeah, because I knew the lick. I take the trash out and put the sneakers inside the trash, set them outside, come back that night, pick them up.
Damn.
So nobody else came back there and picked them
Because
up.
I don't even knew they were back there. I ain't tell nobody. And then this was during the height of dope dealers. So the dope dealers would come in and they buy sneakers for the workers. So the white boys that worked there didn't know that. But soon as they see a nigga with a chain on, hey buddy, can I help you? You got the people with you? I'm like, hey, I know him. Hey, C-Luck, what's happening? What you need, nigga?
6 pair of Jordans. I need what y'all little niggas. And he would buy.
Wow.
His little nigga would buy all the little nigga shoes, and I'd be make them sales, nigga. Yeah.
So you got a paycheck and commission.
Yeah. Foot Locker, believe it or not, pays very well.
They
And
do?
The only thing is if you become a manager, I think I explained this like with the Foot Locker, they don't take a L. The Foot Locker,
Oh, you did say
they don't
that,
take
yeah.
a L. The manager, if I steal, like I was stealing all the shoes, then when they would do the audit at the end of the year, they take it out of his bonus.
Oh wow.
So his motherfucker we are missing 13 pair of Jordans. I don't even
The
know.
best job I had, it was still some bullshit because I ain't like no job, but it was customer service for like American Airlines doing the insurance or some shit.
You talk
But they
shit.
moved me and the homie to like our own little room. You know what I'm saying? So we in here fucked up. You know what I'm saying? Like every day we we pop a motherfucking, I don't know, hydrocodone on just some dumb shit. So we be on the phone. We so dumb because he'll be like, yeah.
It was a telemarketing job.
It was like, they would call us.
That was the worst job.
Yeah, that was horrible.
I didn't mind as long as you calling me. As long as I ain't got to meet no quota. As long as I ain't got to,
So they calling you to
sales.
complain or just
Nah, they don't know how to do their insurance. They got to do their insurance on by themselves. So you kind of
Okay.
walk them through the
So
shit.
it wasn't really telemarketing. It was more just customer service.
It was customer service.
but you high as fuck.
High as fuck. I used to
So
call him
click
Phil
on the
Jackson
7.
because he's so calm. He don't know the answer to shit, but he'll be like, yeah. Well, he just make up some bullshit, but we both so fucked up that it would just be like pure entertainment. You know what I'm saying?
Is it just y'all too?
In our own room, nigga, like an office.
Wow.
You know what I'm saying?
Wow.
And your best job for sure is
Definitely
The
the,
beat.
radio job, but
the beat, right?
yeah, it was the beat. And what did I do before that? Oh, the accounting job, which was really not what I wanted to do, but like I said, they were real flexible and benefits everything. So, but definitely my radio gigs were the best.
And when I was hearing you on Sundays, right? Was
Yeah.
it Sundays and
I did
it was,
Sunday mornings.
Yeah.
I did a community affairs show.
but then you were on during the week too.
Yeah, I was on. I did every shift there is
Yeah,
to do.
that's what I thought.
I was in afternoons, evenings, overnights, mornings.
Wow.
Yeah, anybody missed up, he would be on the radio, and I was like, "Yeah, I know her." He's like, "You don't know her."
Yeah, those were the good old days. Back then, I didn't think so. I was like, these niggas hating on me.
Right.
These niggas hating on me.
Because there's
Well,
always
it
some
was really-
political bullshit going
Yeah,
on around
that's
your
the
job.
one thing I
always.
used to always say. I love my job, but I hate the politics.
Of it.
The politics.
That's how it was with me.
People clicking up and kissing ass. I was just not. I thought every day was my last day. I thought every day I was going to get fired.
You wasn't under contract.
No, but I was.
really?
I was in the after union though. They couldn't
Okay.
really just fire me.
So
But my attitude was so bad.
You think?
you thought it was because of this.
Because I didn't kiss Theo's ass, because Theo was a diva.
Yeah.
And so he
Yeah,
threatened
he
me
is.
many times.
Literally.
He was going to get me fired. And I
Like threaten you, like, "Yo, you out?"
if you don't straighten up your attitude, I'm gonna whatever. So I went to the boss, like, Theo's threatening to get me fired. And he was like, don't worry about him. He's a diva. That's what he told me.
But didn't you know him from Oakland?
Nah.
Because he was on the radio in Oakland, right?
He was he was in the Bay, but I was already in LA at that
Oh,
time.
okay.
Is he still on radio?
I don't know where Theo is.
He's on radio, but I
Anybody
think
know in the
I
chat
want to say
room?
Vegas is where I think he's at.
Last I heard he was in the Bay, but I don't really know. But the funny thing is, I outlasted every single person from day one. When I started back in 1993, I resigned in 2007. I outlasted every management, every ownership, and every air team. I left on my own terms. And when I left, they sold the station 8 months later.
And what do you think was the problem?
Politics.
Because they
I
were
can tell
like
you
the hottest.
exactly what the problem was.
What?
That people that don't know anything about LA or the culture here, like, LA is a unique market. It's not like any other market in the United States. So when certain owners that didn't live here, they didn't respect or know the culture here. They didn't know the music that we grew up on. They didn't know how, the streets and the we got the gang culture out here.
Right.
There's just so much in LA that's so different elsewhere. And I think they came in trying to program the station like all their other stations across the country, and it didn't work. So
That goes back to the politics, because even when I was at DirecTV, Fox bought it. DirecTV was one of my favorite jobs, I will say that. Fox ended up buying it and changed the culture. And then they ended up selling it again because it just did not work. When I was at DirecTV initially, it was more laid back. I think it was owned by Hughes, and it was just, I don't know, I can't explain it. But when Fox came in, I left.
yeah, I mean the different managements, because the Beat was owned by Evergreen, by Clear Channel, a bunch of other media, and then Radio One.
And I'll say this, born and raised here, when the Beat came, they came hard. And the next thing you know, they were like the number one station. And KGLH had been here for years. You had Cute 102. You had you had K-Day, which was on an AM station, but it was still bringing the pain, even on an AM station. And you had a few other channels that were going on.
Well, KJFJ was AM too, right?
Yeah.
Well,
no, KJFJ was FM.
FM,
Oh,
always
was
been
it?
FM.
Oh, okay.
And I'll say the Beat, when it really started clicking, it was hot. It
That
was
was one of
complete
the
fire.
biggest radio stations in the country. Everybody knew about the Beat
Yeah.
in other markets, but
And it came out of nowhere, literally out of nowhere.
Yeah,
Because,
but-
like I said, Stevie's been having his station for a long, long time. And it was,
And they're active in the community, sort of.
Yeah.
Yeah, pretty much.
but
yeah,
it was
the
still
Beat
Stevie.
was definitely in the community. Like when I became the community affairs director there, that was the best job ever. Forget being on air and on the radio, but being able to give the community a voice and have all the politicians and the police chief and the gang interventionists. That was the best part out of all the years I worked there. Being the community affairs director was the best, because I told them, I said, I never was an office person. I said, if y'all gonna make me community affairs, I gotta be out in the community.
Right.
Got to be in my van.
Yeah, I had to
You
be
see
in-
the van?
I had to be out in the
Street team
van, and I
van,
was in
man.
Watts and Compton.
Shit.
I was in the community, and I've still, these many years later, I'm back in the community with this studio, and still have the relationships I had when I was at the Beat.
And the Beat is not called the Beat now, or is it?
Yeah, it is.
The
still
Beat
the
is
Beat?
gone.
Isn't it 93?
92.3.
The Beat.
No, it's
It's
not.
not? What is
It's
it?
the real 92.3.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
No, it's
I
not.
still say the Beat.
No, it's not the Beat.
Because that's the
and by
one.
the way, I'm on the cover of the front page of the Sentinel, last week's paper.
Yeah.
The one that comes out once a month.
Once a week.
Okay.
I got a copy here.
Oh, let me see.
I'll show it to you during the break.
He's such a hater.
No, I'm happy.
Yeah, I'm on the front
such
page,
a
and then
hater.
they have an inside
Well,
story.
I'm not G Thang. Hey.
So I got a lot of leads from that too. People
That's
have
good.
been,
Yeah, good.
So
lot of
are you
emails.
like on the front page or within the?
Well, they have like a special women's history, like special cover, but when the official front page, I'm on the front page.
Yeah, I saw it on Facebook.
And you got an
I
email today,
shared it
too,
'cause
right,
that's the
Potus?
shit.
Huh?
You got that email today, too,
Hater.
right?
What email?
About the factor fabrication.
Oh yeah.
That's hilarious.
What
I
email?
wonder if it came from the.
Let me pull it up because
Yeah.
it's a
Oh, she
very
said.
nice email from, I think her name was let's see, Ashley.
Hey, Ashley. Uh-oh.
Ashley says that
Hold
she.
up.
Ashley who?
That's the crazy one?
Yep.
Uh-oh. We don't give
No,
a
we don't think
damn.
it's that
Thank you, Ashley. Shit, good looking out,
I think
Ash.
this girl. I think this person is from North Carolina.
Okay,
no,
cool.
New England.
That'll work. Let's go.
Oh, wow.
She's gonna send us some trophies for the fact and fabrication.
Hilarious.
segment.
I know, right? She likes the segment.
What did she say?
She said, I enjoy the show and I love the fact or fabrication segment. I want to donate a dozen of little trophies.
Oh,
That's cute.
so sweet.
Why? She don't like a
That
highlight.
way we don't have to pass around the highlight for the prize.
Yeah.
Yeah, we had.
That's
it.
nice of her.
Thank you.
Thank you so
We
much,
appreciate
Ashley.
all our fans.
Thank you,
Yeah.
Thank
Ashley.
you so
That's
much.
dope as hell.
Right.
Thank you so much. Yeah, we appreciate
Sponsor
that.
my sneakerhead.
You
You
can
better
send us
get
some
out there and
sneakers.
hit the pavement and hit up some
I
of these
bet.
goddamn
Trust
sneaker
your boy.
stores.
Trust
Shit.
your. Well, it's not the stores. It's the companies.
I went to Flappers last night, y'all. So this lady hit me up and was like that she saw me somewhere, but her daughter is a comedian, and she like 13.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, and she was like, she
You
did the
gonna do it
Ice
like
House
Hope?
last month. And she's like, we're going to do it at Flappers. So I went through to
I
check
have yet
her
to do
out.
Flappers.
And
No, Flappers, that's the one in
13.
Burbank.
I don't know.
Yeah.
I
Yeah, I
don't
did.
really
That's
like
the
kids
Cedric one.
doing comedy. That's just not. I mean, maybe for their age group. Like, where was the little black kid that used to do comedy?
Yeah.
JJ.
Little JJ.
Yeah.
They
Lil
ain't
Rock.
grown up now.
So wait, was she funny? Precious?
She actually she was funny. You know what I'm saying? She was funny.
White or black?
She was black.
Oh,
Okay.
And
What did she talk about? Just being a kid, or
Yeah, like first she was talking about everybody's nationality, which I was kind of, black people and the chicken and shit and the Asians and, Asians and white people. Like she talked about everybody's shit, what they was fucked up about. And then she went into like her family, you know what I'm saying, her mom, and it was good. I mean, it was good. I'm
all right, bring it down here. See what happens.
Oh Lord.
Shit, I will.
Bring it
I
down
don't
here.
should bring no kids down here.
Speedy, going back to your swimming teacher topic, Tantizi says her baby is taking swimming lessons. But someone, I think X just reminded me, how we learned how to swim, our parents threw us.
Yeah,
in
you
the pool.
pushed
Yeah,
the pool.
yeah.
They threw us, in
And
the
I
pool.
almost
My
drowned.
uncle threw me in the pool.
And you still didn't know how to swim.
At that time, I didn't know how to swim.
It depends on how young you are too.
What happened? I pushed my aunt in, having fun. We was a little hey, boom, and she went in the pool, but she came out. Nigga, her husband came along and threw my monkey. And I heard my mama go, "He can't swim," and I went down. And you get 3. It's 3 you do.
Yep.
I went down, came up, can't swim. Went down, came up, and then when I went down the second time, he jumped in and got me. I kept hearing my mother going, "He can't swim." I thought it was over.
That shit scary.
That's
Yeah.
the scariest shit in the fucking world because you get 3 of them. And that third one is pretty much a wrap after that.
But the younger you do it with the baby, the better.
Yeah. You're supposed to do it
It's supposed
as
to
an
be-
infant.
Yeah, as an
That-
infant. My cousin
that-
did it to Aaron, the one that was sitting here that day. Aaron and her son Brandon, and they are like fish now.
Yeah.
Like in the summer, they would lifeguard. I mean, they're literally fish. I have never seen anybody swim so beautifully.
Yeah, it's good to do because I don't know why we
I
have a
think it's
stigma
a
that we don't
survival
swim.
technique. If ever you are out somewhere and you have to swim, I think everyone should learn to swim. Not just to go swimming in a swimming pool or in the ocean,
It is the
but
best time.
it's a
I
survival
don't swim in the ocean.
mechanism.
I don't
don't
fuck
mess
with
with
that.
the ocean either.
Don't fuck with that at all. I told you what happened to
I gotta have
Jonathan.
on my beach shoes. I can't even walk in the.
I don't like saying, but nigga, Jonathan, he
Yeah.
go out and motherfucking wave catch him. And motherfucker disappeared. And they came and got me. Jonathan's on. He can't get back in. And he had
was
went.
like,
Now he
well,
can swim.
What'd you do?
He can actually swim. I think I stood
Took
on there
another
like,
bite of his hot
come
dog.
back. Nigga, I can't get you. And we ain't gonna. They don't get no
We
2
can't
for
both
1.
die.
They ain't gonna get no 2 for 1. Fuck that. And so he finally came in, and that little motherfucker sat there. I said, "You okay?" He's like, I said, "Yeah, you saw the maker, huh?"
Nigga saw his little life pass by him.
Right.
Yes, I think everybody should learn to swim.
Right.
Tontizia, that's very good. Mm-hmm. Put your little that'll nap his hair up.
What?
We got a little nappy hair, right?
Anyway,
He
That's what she
uses
said.
a sponge like you.
I think she said that, right?
Yeah.
Ass nigga.
I sure.
You know what I'm saying?
Do it again.
Something I hear about
Ass
you.
nigga.
Going back to Dallas, motherfucker. When you going back?
You missed me.
Fuck them Cowboys. I heard y'all might get old boy from Washington Redskins. What's his name? Fuck. The quarterback. The black quarterback. Ain't too many black quarterbacks. Yes, an Echo.
RG3.
RG3.
Yeah.
Which I think he'll be great there because Tony Homo ain't going to be around for long.
People be so mad at us, you know.
Y'all ain't won since the 80s.
Oh, you keeping up though, huh? Who we play first game? Is it home or away?
I like the Cowboys. I like the stadium. Have you been to that stadium?
I have been.
The new one.
No, I ain't been to the new one.
The new one is a beast. Anyway, it is. I got it. It is the Rollout Show. We'll take a quick break. Come right back. When we come back, I guess we're going to get into you, right, Pete?
No.
No?
Get into me.
Music's playing. You sure you can't get it? We ain't going to get in you?
No.
Okay, all right, whatever. All right, I'm playing.
Hey.
All right. Pause.
I make
Every
it
morning
weak
since
at the
inspirational.
knees. I make it weak at the knees. Yeah.
All right.
Get weak in your knees. Yeah.
I love that song.
Hilarious.
I'm sure your girls get weak in the knees.
Yeah, when I'm hitting it
All
from
that
behind.
weight.
No, from the weight.
All that
Ain't
weight.
that up? Yeah. It is the Rollout Show right here at Morris Media. If you want to get a show, go on and get with Morris.
What?
Mrs. Morris.
And the media.
And the media. Get you a motherfucking
We're
show.
starting to grow finally.
We
got
growing.
like
How many you got
3
now?
shows over the past week and a half. So
Nice.
we're,
Yeah.
we're up
Nice.
to about maybe 10 shows now.
Yeah.
So you hear 24/7 sound like
Man,
you might as
I
well just move
I
here.
went home and my apartment is so dusty. It's like-
Dust Bunny's like, what you doing here?
right, I'm like this. It so looks unlived in.
Yeah, you've been here.
I can imagine.
Just in case you forgot, it is time for DYK.
Go ahead, Potus. I'll let you do this.
I don't want to do it. Kente killed it for me.
Turned you off.
Some things you may not know about dreams. The most common,
This is the topic.
still for this one, the most common dream are your mate cheating. That's the most common dream
I get
most people
that,
have.
yeah.
Is that your mate is cheating.
And to me, when I get that dream, it's something to it.
Well, y'all
It's time
women
for-
always think that. Y'all always think you're clairvoyant. Oh, nigga, what you been doing? You fucked a bitch in my
We
dream.
are
We
clairvoyant.
do have
but
we
are
have
clairvoyant.
intuition.
Yeah.
Yeah, whatever.
My one weird dream, and I think I was telling Sky this before, is and it's common with all radio DJs, is that it's like a cardinal sin to have dead air when you're
yeah.
on the
Yeah.
air.
Yeah.
So I've had this dream over and over that I was always reaching for a record that was out of reach.
And dead air was.
Before the end of a song. It was like the last few seconds of a song, and I'm like panicking because there's no music in the studio.
Because you get fined for that, correct? I know on TV
You don't
do.
get fined for it, but you get it's like
bad.
on traditional radio,
Mm-hmm.
every second has to be accounted for. I mean, every down to the second. So if you got like 10 seconds of dead air, that's like.
So you still have that
So
dream
what
now?
happens if that happens?
I don't have that dream anymore, but when I was at the beat, I swear I must have had that dream like once a month.
That's crazy.
That I was afraid that we were down to the last 10 seconds of the song and there was no music in the studio and I was panicking. So that was, and I've talked to other DJs that say they've had the same kind
Right.
of dream.
It was weird that it said about cheating. I thought the most common dream is people falling. Like you always.
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah,
like
you don't
falling.
hit that ground though.
Yeah, don't hit the ground. It's kind of like
They say you'll die.
yeah, if you hit the ground, it's a wrap.
Really?
That's what they say, but I never hit it
I
to
don't
know.
know. And
Yeah.
then they say, because I dream in color. They say you don't dream in color.
Huh?
Is that true?
I don't really look at black and
Yeah, well,
white.
I don't know. I never noticed.
In reality.
Thank you.
I never thought about it like that, Pete.
Yeah.
Dreaming color. I always trip. I always ask people who wear glasses, do you wear glasses? Do you need to have glasses? Really, that's what we do.
My bad. I was trying to do that real subtle. Too. You know what I'm
Just threw it
saying?
behind
Just
me.
threw the
Yeah,
mic
bitch.
out there.
Okay, if y'all gonna eat, because I really don't
We
want
not.
people eating in the studio, because especially you guys leave crumbs all over
How
the
you
floor.
point at me and these two motherfuckers?
I threw my bag behind me. I wasn't planning.
I ain't
on
been
it.
here in a month.
Ain't
How long?
her.
What
How
the
long?
fuck going on?
How long?
It'd be crumbs all on the microphone screen. I'd be like, damn.
Yeah, I think falling and
Oh,
and
fuck my rules. Okay.
and
we
We got rules on the door now.
you
I
ever
don't know if
stash money?
anybody-
You ever stash money in your dream?
No, another recurring dream I had was when I was dating this guy. I always had a dream that he was always running from me. Like
Oh.
I was chasing him through the whole.
It means
like,
he's unattainable in your mind. Like he's like, you know what I mean? Not coming
Nah,
out.
my
like in
dream
my
was
early
like-
20s, I would always have this dream that he was running from me.
I dream I'm on that toilet, be pissing in the bed. You know what I'm saying?
Damn,
Nobody had
Grown
that
ass woman.
shit.
damn.
Nah, I'm not
No, I
grown.
know
But
that,
as a
though.
kid, for real, I did that shit. I'd be like, damn, I really thought I was there. Seemed like you'll wake up halfway through that piss. You know, like, damn. In that dream, I was on the toilet.
Time to flip the mattress over. That's all black shit. I don't know who said flipping the mattress over was the key. Like the pee didn't go all the way through.
That shit was
I
crazy.
done flipped over a gang of mattresses in my life. My sons that stayed with me is gone flip this shit over. Brooklyn, Dominic, motherfuckers.
Wow.
Usually little girls don't pee in the bed.
That's not true. I know.
None of
an
my
adult
daughters
woman
did.
who
None of my
does.
daughters did. The boys, nigga, shit.
I know boys
Pissy
are
lane.
the last to be potty trained.
Yeah.
It's so slow.
They just and they shit on the outside. Nigga, just pull it out. Just stick it in there. Too soon.
Okay.
It's your boy Speedy.
I'm the poetess.
Mm-hmm.
Nikki Pam.
Precious is back. Shit, what's up?
Been forever.
I wish you would have came Friday, Pete.
I know. I
You should
wish.
have came. It was fun.
Yeah, I wish I could.
Speedy, I will say this. I'm not gonna say all the comics were okay. You know, some laughs every once. But what Speedy, as much as I've seen these jokes, I'm not on his tail like people always say. Oh, she always up his ass. That nigga rips a room. You rip that shit. Like my friend was with me, Dawn, and she was crying,
Well, that don't
laughing.
really count because she liked me.
Yeah, true. Well, yeah. I mean, but Sky's parents were over, like sitting right next to me. They were.
What'd your mom say
rolling.
afterwards? On their ride home?
Well, I didn't ride with them, but after when I did speak to them, they was just like, "Oh, I didn't know he was so funny. He's super."
He ripped. I have to give it.
That's
to
what
you.
I try, Even though they because I asked, who's been married too long? 25 years, right? Your
Yep.
mom had been married.
That when and you didn't even know when you asked that it was Sky's parents, and when he
No,
figured that out, he's like, "You Sky's parents?" Oh shit!
And Sky did like this. She was like,
Yeah, she was like right behind her boyfriend. I was
Mama,
like,
don't participate.
right? They just couldn't help it.
And there was a little yellow family. That's beautiful. Little Barack family.
Yellow love. And
Shout
then
out to High
they had strippers after the club, which
Yeah,
was,
good.
I found
So
very
it's a
interesting.
dude floating. I guess. Hey, Jan.
On Friday night late,
Yeah,
right?
Jan think I get that money. I ain't mad. But you could tell it's a different audience because
Yeah.
women who come for stripping ain't trying to laugh.
At all.
They giggle like.
Do you have to have a certain license?
No, no, that would be a cabaret license. But no, you get that just the minute you have entertainment, you have to have that kind of license. But anyway, but there's a lot of big girls, so I ain't mad. But I just noticed big girls with a lot of short mini skirts.
Yeah, a lot.
SpongeBob built.
Yeah. Okay, I go with the beach ball built bitches.
You know what I'm saying?
And but they don't laugh like somebody that's come for they give you the
Hurry up, nigga. We waiting
Yeah.
on us.
Stripper.
so
dick.
it's a dude.
You trying to see what that dick do tonight?
Yeah, trying to see what the dick do. So some dude walking by with a peach 3-piece on.
Yeah.
Who is this nigga floating around? I said, wait till I get on stage.
With a carry-on suitcase. Them niggas be coming in there already, fool. With the carry-ons. You know what I'm saying? To go change.
So I finally see him float through again. I said, who this nigga right here? And,
Yes.
and the women said, that's dynamite. I was like, who the fuck? So it ain't triggered dynamite. I said, I'm not calling no nigga dynamite. I'll call you a D, nigga. I ain't.
Right.
Can't call
that
another
poor
nigga
man.
dynamite.
He hid near the bathroom the whole night.
So I was like, dynamite. I said, wait a minute, nigga, is you a stripper? And then women started losing it. I was like, that's what's happening. Is a strip show after this shit? Because I thought it was another comedy show after us. No, nigga, it's strippers.
That's what I thought the first
And
time I went.
it's guys and girls, right?
Nah.
No, just dudes?
And your wife was like, "Damn, we should stay here." She was. We was like, I was like, "I'll take you home."
So they come with their money ready.
And she was like,
they-
"Speedy ain't gonna
And
have
nigga,
it."
it's $5 more to get in on the stripper.
it? Is
It was $20.
Oh, you had to go back out and
Yeah,
in?
because remember she said it said, well, if you want to stay with, it's
Was
$20.
Neil there?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Neil running it.
Hey,
Oh, yeah, she getting that money. Yeah, she got all type of shit. You can go in there and have church on Sunday. You can drink at the bar. Bar is open. But we are having church. Come through. We got strippers on Friday.
That's true.
Church on Sunday. We got paint and collect. You want to sip and paint?
Yeah.
They have Simba paid there too.
Say, who nigga, she get that money. Fuck, you can't be mad at
Jay
this shit.
say she doing a great job.
She is.
Keeping the doors open over there.
And it's a nice
He was
crowd,
gonna shut
too.
down. Unfortunately, he was
So
about to shut down.
Shout out to Neil.
Yeah, and it's a J spot. Would that be Inglewood or Westchester?
Inglewood.
It's Inglewood.
Okay, I thought. It was
'Cause I think further down, a couple blocks down, it's
Westchester.
Westchester.
Yeah, make sure you support that, man.
Yeah, please do.
Love
Go.
that
It's
guy.
one of the very few. There's only two black-owned comedy clubs in
Yep.
LA, right?
Comedy Union.
And I guess we can go ahead and
Go
make
ahead,
the
Jess,
announcement
go ahead.
that they're gonna give us a night
Where at?
at the
At the J
Comedy
Spot.
Union. I mean, J spot.
I was like, am I wrong?
Yeah, so yeah, we're gonna work it out this week where the rollout show is gonna have a night, and we want all our fans that live in the area or in the surrounding area to come out and
Yep.
support.
Oh, that'll be cool.
And I'll be hosting
Comics and-
we get sexy Blondie to come on through, do her thing. But everybody you see on the show, will
Thanks
be-
for including me, Speedy.
Thanks for
appreciate
including
that.
me.
You know what I'm
Shit,
saying?
I didn't-
that was our surprise.
You weren't surprised?
Oh.
What happened Friday night? I think it's a great
We're going to
thing.
talk about that on break.
No, it's a great thing for the show.
Yeah, so I think
Sorry.
it's gonna be, and it gives us a chance. And if I am not able to host, we'll let one of our co-hosts here to host the night. But they're gonna give us a night. Hopefully, it's like 2 nights out of the month, 2 Saturdays out of the month, or 2 Fridays, that we can go in and just as comics, we got to work that muscle. For me, as long as I'm talking and telling jokes, whether it be on the radio or to an audience, my muscle is great. I'm good. Most comics, you don't want to go more than 2-3 days without hitting the stage.
You get off.
Motherfucking time. You be like,
Yeah.
you be running? Shit, running's a motherfucker, man. Let me look at my notes. Shit. Forgot how this joke go.
No,
So, yeah. So, we will be making that announcement, and we do want you guys to come on out. Speaking of announcements, don't forget, we're in Palm Springs, July 21st through the 24th. The comedy show is that Friday. You will be on the show.
Oh, okay.
Is it Thursday or Friday?
It's a Thursday. I'm sorry, that Thursday, which is the Rollout Comedy Show 70s party theme. So we will have a red carpet. So we want you to come in full regalia. Is that right?
Yes, you're close. But,
Yeah, please.
they
Don't just
understood.
wear a headband like Pam probably will.
Like I did last night.
I give it to P. When P get into a theme, she go for it.
Mm-hmm.
She don't fuck around. We say Jewish, she do it. She do curlicue, she do the yarmulke, she get
One
down.
time we went for
Hilarious.
Halloween. We went to we were at Conga Room, I think it was. A poetess came as a dude. She was the finest dude ever. I was like, "Are you fucking serious?" I was like,
I
"God."
was salt and pepper, had my little goatee.
Yeah,
I was dishes.
Hilarious.
Yeah, you
That's
look
when
great.
my
though.
hair was short, and
Yeah, you look
Okay.
great.
I was fine.
Oh,
So definitely come support us.
Handsome, I was
It's
handsome.
the Riviera Hotel in Palm Springs. Again, July 21st through the 24th.
And Thursday night.
And Thursday night is the big comedy show. And along with after doing the comedy show, we're going to do lip singing competition. And we'll take one of the trophies
Yep,
that
thank God.
Baby
We
Girl
got a
donate to
trophy.
us. And we'll give away a trophy for the best lip singer. So we want you to know your song. Don't fake it. I know you.
Come
gonna-
Oh, I'm
dressed.
ready.
You ready like Freddie?
Come dressed, and we're gonna probably the host will definitely judge. And
Yeah. So we want y'all to, and if you want more information, because black folks, y'all do need to get away sometime, go to partyinpalmsprings.com, mention the show, and you get some money off. 10% off. Whatever
Good.
it is.
Yeah, it's definitely a fun event to go.
it is so fun.
And the pool side is ridiculous.
Hopefully
It's
it
so much
doesn't
fun.
rain this year. It rained
I
last year.
know.
But
It
it was
jacked up
still
our-
warm, but it was raining.
Yeah, jacked up our pool party.
This year, I think it's gonna be. I think it's gonna be incredible because it's a 20th year anniversary. Angie Stone is performing, and Kid Capri has a night that he's gonna be getting down. Again, poolside in the daytime is a beast. We're gonna be playing dominoes, spades. We do all that
We're
shit.
thinking about doing a
Kente
tournament.
will be serving fruit.
Looking ass.
We'll try to get us a cabana like we had last year. We'll try to get one. I think we stole that one.
No, wait, I don't know
No,
how
we
we got
had
that
one.
cabana.
I don't know how we got it. We moved in that
Yeah,
motherfucker.
we had our own food and shit. I think you're supposed to order food.
Yeah.
Yeah, we
You
went.
know how Speedy do
Went
it.
to the store with the Rouse. Fuck
Now
that.
tell me that
You
shit.
know
worked.
how Speedy do
So
it.
what we did, I tell motherfuckers, I done done this for several years. Don't buy no food while you down there. No, go to the grocery. We went to the grocery store.
In Palm Springs, think we didn't clean
Them
up?
flies. God damn.
Yeah, flies ain't no joke.
Paul Springs got some
It's like soon as you get there, you assign.
vigilant ass flies out there.
Like soon as you
boy.
get in town, you assign at least 3 flies. These your 3. They just huff. They go where you go. All right, I'll be buzzing with you, bitch.
Oh, it's like a fly swatter in that motherfucker.
Shit.
Potus said they vigilant.
She said them flies.
And then your
It's
boy went to
true.
his house and they cooked. That was hot.
Yeah, well, we'll be probably doing that this year.
Too soon. Okay.
Okay.
Fuck him. So again, make
He
sure you
was trying
support
to
that.
get an orgy going on.
I ain't mad at that.
What?
I mean, I was mad. Didn't my mic on?
With them? I thought he tried to have you partake years ago.
Yep.
Yeah, and I was there for business. When I'm about writing, doing script, movies, that kind, I'm serious. I hate when niggas work me on that shit.
Yeah.
And he was like, "Nah, man, we gonna get this movie
Got
done
some
for you."
bitches.
So, but before that, no, nigga, fuck these bitches. I can get
So
them.
he can have some shit on you
Right.
to have over your head.
Probably
before-
videotaping and shit.
yeah.
Probably had cameras all over the house.
Right.
There was a teddy bear in the room. With a red nose. I don't know why that nose was red. I remember I tried to, first video camera I got, I said, get this bitch. I put the camera and I set it, and I put some blankets. But I had a chest of drawer.
Wow,
And
really, Speedy?
And so we get done. She goes, so when you gonna show me the film? I said, huh? Nigga, I know it's the camera. I see the red light. God damn, Speedy. Put a duct tape
Talk
over
about the
that.
dumbest shit you ever did.
Yeah, I had to show it to her.
Right.
Then she deleted it. Delete.
Hilarious.
Damn.
I know. P, you ever been filmed?
Yep.
It's things I learned about you. It's just-
You said, yo.
I told you about the time I was looking at an old sex tape and my family was over. And
Oh, yeah, that's right.
just before the scene came on, they walked off. If they would have stood there 1 second later,
Ooh.
You like that dick, Felicia? Yes. Call me poetess.
I had to destroy that shit. It was like some family.
You taped over.
Taped over it?
Yeah.
It went straight from the family picnic to you fuck.
Remote. That's when you can't get the button right.
Oh my God, I would have slapped that camera on the floor.
You broke your camera. I know. I can buy a new one.
It's cool. It was tripping.
Yeah,
I was looking for that tape too. I was like, where is that fucking tape? For somebody finds
They're like,
it.
oh, your happy birthday, dick in your mouth. What the Felicia! You didn't record it over my birthday!
That's hilarious.
Is that dishes? I'm sorry. Let me go and get this out of here. I know,
my gosh.
I know you've been recorded.
Oh, yeah. I'm VHS, though.
VHS. Oh my God.
Reel to reel on you. Nigga was spinning
Back
the
in
camera.
Blockbuster days, I was getting recorded out shit.
That's when you put the whole VHS in the camera.
Exactly.
Not that 8mm. You load that whole motherfucker in. You had to pop the tab so you can't record over the motherfucker.
Oh wow.
That's what you didn't do. You didn't pop the tab.
Apparently, somebody forgot a step.
Yeah. Happy birthday. Put the dick in my mouth, huh? On the birthday? Who put this
Grab
on the
your
That
birthday?
was a seriously close call right there.
Yeah,
Up in
that's
Oakland,
hilarious.
or you were down here?
I was here and my family's visiting.
She was in the privacy of her own home,
Yeah.
damn it.
Oh yeah, I did it here.
Wow.
Yeah,
And you didn't know where it
it
was?
was wild.
I can't see you agreeing to that. What made you say, all right, turn the camera on,
You
nigga?
don't know me.
Oh,
Apparently not. Shout out to not knowing the motherfucker. 'Cause I would have never thought you would have said, turn it on.
I ain't always a prude.
Was you on top?
I don't remember, but we probably went through the whole situation.
Oh, nigga, video, nigga. I remember I had my camera. I said, bitch, you are the shit. Hold on. Look at me fucking. Because you always got to look at yourself.
What about you, Precious?
I haven't been recorded.
The fuck up.
I have
don't
sent
believe it.
pictures. I got pictures and shit, but no, I ain't been.
well, it is a new day now.
No.
And she
It's easy to record
They
now. Back
Periscope
then,
now.
yeah,
They
exactly.
Snapchat.
Exactly.
Snapchat your pussy.
That's true. It is easier now.
I can't. Well, yeah, you look like you wouldn't agree to that shit.
No.
I read a story that somebody got access to the cloud of a bunch of celebrities
Oh,
and
yeah.
shit and got access to their phones and their pictures and videos.
Yeah, that was out for a minute.
Yeah,
And they're going to expose them or no?
they did.
Yeah,
Them pictures was
the
out.
guy- the
I
guy-
saw
the
your
guy
girl
got
Jill
arrested.
Scott and shit, and I saw all kinds of people
They got Jill?
It
Yeah,
was
they
a
got
It
Jill.
was a naked picture of Jill.
Mhm.
Where?
What?
Where?
in front of a mirror, holding the camera. You know that same old selfie.
Oh, that one.
Yeah, it was a picture of she beautiful body.
Oh yeah, she fire right now. You see her the
All
new
she-
Jill?
All titties.
I don't give
Yeah.
a fuck. Jill Scott is. Jill, are you listening? It's your boy Speedy.
He love you.
I messed up the first time I met you. Got
met-
nervous. I got nervous
Nervous like what?
because we were in Philly and she comes backstage after the comedy show and walks. Oh, this nigga, this, that, and the other. And I went, hey.
You can't never lose it, fool. You can't never lose it. Even when I be like,
Jill. I couldn't even keep it together because she's just absolutely gorgeous.
Is there
Like-
some other celebrity for you that you was like,
You never coughed her?
I did
that's
with Kobe.
something you do.
Oh my God, I fucking lost it. I couldn't even like talk like you. I was like, I just was like froze. Because I mean,
And you tell yourself,
No, I guess I gotta wait till it happen because I don't be freezing. Like I be chilling, you know. Because I guess in my own mind, I feel like I'm somebody too.
you like, are you
It's
happy
kind
to
of hard
see
for me. Like even though I know you somebody, you know, but I don't.
Mike
be
Epps
freezing.
didn't do that to you?
Mike Epps didn't do
you
that
liked-
to me.
really?
But I love him. You know what I'm saying? But he always been cool since I first seen him. Before he even knew I was a comedian, he was just cool. Like, what's up, bald head? Like he just talk shit and we just cool. Like
Right.
That do kind of make it a little easier.
you know,
Right.
but.
Nah, when I met her, Jill Scott, shit. Who else? Oh, Kobe too, because I was talking shit.
Yeah, and then he came in the room, right?
Kobe walked in. I had to go. Hey, can I take a picture? I pretty much had to backtrack on all that shit. It is the Roll Up Show right here. It is now time for the Poetess Report, starring the Poetess.
This just in,
Yo, mouth.
and it tastes so good.
Oh, wow. Oh, I got uncomfortable.
I swear I don't know you.
I know. There's a lot of shit we don't know about Poe.
He's a video.
Ho.
She have us out here stealing and shit.
Oh yeah. Just in
Nigga,
case we
this is
ain't
the
here on
ghettoest.
Wednesday, we stole some lawn chairs from a
We
poetess.
did not steal.
We stole them. We don't
It's
know.
so weird how a motherfucker tug you some wrong shit and you go, okay, and then they'll, oh, we steal it. So there was some lawn chairs up here in the better part of the Crenshaw. And apparently Poetess is on the jog and noticed shit. Hey, nigga, if it's on the curb,
Yeah, for real.
Buy the garbage cans.
Ish.
we don't know if y'all was gonna wash it or not, but you should have moved it by the time we got there.
No, they weren't. They obviously were
I haven't done
throwing
that.
those out.
I've never done that before. Just so you
But you've
understand.
done some shit before.
I've done some shit, but
Speedy.
I've never
Don't-
done that one.
What? Picked up some shit that was by the garbage can that people was throwing out?
Never did that.
One time, okay, so I went on my hike this morning. Actually, View Park is up above us, so I got hills. So I'm running up the hill and I see a stack of lawn chairs. I'm like, it's by the garbage, it's on the curb. I was like, I'm finna have Speedy come get these.
You know, just put me in on it.
Right.
So
You got
needless
a
to
truck.
say, we got our mask on. Pam won't get out the car. Just you get it, Speedy. Why you say my name?
He like,
bitch?
Pam?
Why you say my
And
name?
me, I didn't even get out the
You
bed.
did shit. Me and you doing the dirt and shit. We on camera and shit.
Load
So
it
now
up.
we got some lawn chairs out in the parking lot. We can sit.
We gonna paint them just in case the people. You said something like
They
green.
very nice too. We get some nice little cushion. We could just chill out there.
Summer's coming up. One time there was a big like wicker chair out that somebody had threw out. It was an old ugly pink wicker chair. I took that wicker chair, cleaned it up, got it reupholstered, and I have that chair to this day. I've been having it for
But they
like
say
20
wicker
years.
chairs attract spiders. Is that right?
Eesh.
No, it has like a wicker bottom, and it was real leather. The seat was real leather. So
But it
I
was
took
pink.
It was pink. So I took and I had it reupholstered, and it's a comfortable ass chair that I have in my living room.
You a thief.
I'm a thief. They was throwing that shit away.
Why you acting
Right.
bougie?
Speedy act
I
like
ain't
he
never
ain't
took-
never stole some shit.
Not from the curb.
And that ain't even stealing. They left it
That
out
ain't
for
even
you.
stealing.
Well, what if he'd have came outside? Well, I was finna wash those.
I was like, oh, my bad. I thought you was throwing them away.
Yeah, man.
I was laughing because I was like, this show's so ghetto. I said, the shit we do.
Hey, man.
I love it, though.
What's wrong with it? What's wrong with that, though?
I don't
I
mind.
don't,
was
find,
fun.
I
No
don't
problem.
see a
I
single
don't see
thing wrong
nothing
with
wrong
that.
with it. It sounds very normal to me.
They was gonna
Well,
throw
you
the
didn't-
garbage truck would have came before we got there. They would have picked that
And
shit
they
up and
nice,
tossed it
heavy,
in the
thick
back.
chairs, too. They're not even no
Yeah,
bullshit
it's not
ass
like no
chairs.
lawn chair.
No, it's
squeeze
not.
it out and
Yeah.
go to the game, nigga.
No.
No, these like for real.
For real,
Yeah.
heavy,
Got the
sturdy
little
ones.
cup holders and shit. We can sit out there with a drink.
Yeah. I was like, oh,
Shit.
shit.
Yeah, we thought of you when we saw him.
Oh, well, I'm glad you got them.
I'm gonna scrub them down. Maybe I'll scrub them down tomorrow. We can sit out.
Well, that's
there.
what Sky is.
what Speedy is
Put her
for.
in training. She in training. Okay, well, Sky. Okay, what's boyfriend? There you go. He thin.
Oh, he getting up now.
No, you ain't gotta do it.
No,
now.
no.
He thin. I hate him because he's skinny.
Oh, why?
No, hey, you was like that
Skinny.
in what, about
Just like
I
some
used to
men
be
like
skinny.
big girls, some girls like big guys.
Where are they? Thin
Next
ones?
to you.
I like big dudes, not you.
Oh,
First of all,
But I do like big dudes. Yeah, bigger than you though. A little thicker.
taller.
more breasts?
You know what I'm saying?
No.
Oh, sorry. Oh shit.
Nah, I don't like no titties and shit. I got enough titties for the both of us. I just like.
Yeah, I honestly, I don't really like thin men. I don't. Skinny.
Them thin men be having that pipe though. A lot of them shit. That pipe be right.
How did the conversation get there? Shit, I just said I hate.
Just some real shit. Like I done had some little dudes whip out some shit. like God damn, boy. That's where your weight is.
Somebody called me Rock, the garbage man from the.
Colors.
That was the show.
And you know what? My homeboy was a garbage man, and damn near everything in his house he picked up from his garbage route.
I did the warm up on that show.
Wow.
I did the warm up on that show, and the black people used to come to the show were mad that Rock was a garbage man. And I was like, why
They
he got to
make
be a
good
garbage?
money.
And that's what I said. I said,
Good
believe it or
benefits.
not, garbage benefits is all the change.
Yeah.
Well, why he had to be a garbage man? Why is he always bringing shit home?
I said, that's what they had to they changed the direction of that show. Toward the third season, if you ever notice, he wasn't bringing shit home no more. Because remember, he would be all happy
Yeah,
as
he
fuck.
would.
They changed all that shit, and he started working in the community and doing stuff in the community. But people were really upset that Rock was a garbage man. And I'm like, bitch, they make great fucking money.
Yeah, well,
And you wouldn't even know dude was picking up shit off his garbage route. Because people throw away
Some
good
stuff,
shit.
yeah.
You know?
And
they
like you said,
take
you
it to the
refurbish it.
garbage, take it to the Goodwill, and some people just set it
Yeah, that's
out.
why I shop. Yeah, thrift store. Good.
Yeah.
You do thrift stores?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I love that shit. That
Find
leather
nice
patchwork
treasures.
jacket. Yeah, like a lot of shit. Yeah, you just gotta
I never
look.
thought that.
Yeah, love them. Yeah.
Because I don't do that because my mom used to take us there. Because she couldn't afford to get us all.
You don't. I
set
don't
up.
go there for clothes,
She
but
did for
I
clothes.
like little like
Trinkets.
jewelry they have, watches and
Nigga,
shit.
my mom-
I go for
Purses.
houseware.
I
Stuff.
go for clothes. Shit, me and my mama go on Wednesdays. It's half off for senior citizens. I get all our shit. Like, you like that, mama? Shit. It's that shit. Like, we balling.
Get a
in this
discount,
bitch.
too?
What? Nigga, this
Oh,
is real.
someone else in the chat room said from the movie Claudine, was James Earl Jones a
James
garbage
Earl
man?
Jones.
Yeah,
Yes,
that's
it was.
true.
Great fucking movie. Great. If you
That's an excellent movie.
man, great movie.
Excellent
Should be
movie.
redone.
It
Excellent.
should.
Definitely Claudine should be redone. Great movie because it would fit now. And she was on the county getting food stamps, assistance, even housing.
I'd rather see more movies like that than slave movies. Because they are overdoing it with the
I
slave stuff.
met Diane Carroll about 3 or 4 years ago, and she looks beautiful.
Yeah.
I mean, she's still
Really?
flawless.
At least she's in her 70s, if I'm not mistaken.
She might be older than that. Yeah, but she looked great.
And she was the black woman on every show.
Yeah.
Diane Carroll's on.
She was
Did she ever have her own show?
epitome of class.
She did. She had a sitcom, didn't she?
I think you might be right.
With the
Yeah, it
little-
was something about a nurse. And I might be.
We'll look it up.
Yeah.
Look it up. All right, it's time for you, baby girl.
Teacher resigns after telling a student her only purpose is to have sex and have kids.
Did you do that?
Is that you, Precious?
That you, Precious?
Guilty.
The
She's
teacher
definitely
who
white.
caused a stir after telling a 16-year-old female student her only purpose was to have sex and have babies has resigned. Mr. Hunter resigned as a teacher in the Greene County, Georgia public school system during a board meeting. From there, Hunter reportedly said, "I'm sorry," and I quit because I guess they got on.
Yeah,
his ass
if a guy tell a young girl that, I thought it was a female telling a female that.
It was a guy who
Yeah,
told.
that you can't.
They said after a few unexcused absences,
Fucking
Shania asked the teacher if she could take a makeup test, and he was then. Now this is worse than telling her that what he said. He said, "I've been around for 37 years, and clearly you are the dumbest girl I've ever met."
I don't see shit wrong with that. There's some dumb motherfuckers. Some dumb motherfuckers in this world. Nigga, trust me. Sometimes
You don't
need-
tell a student that.
Hey, I'm tired of motherfuckers telling you, you're very smart. No, you ain't. You a dumb motherfucker. Sometimes it need to be told about this. Some motherfuckers are dumb. Phone call.
Oh, we got a call.
Yeah,
We gonna take it?
yeah.
Okay, caller. What's your name and where you calling from?
Dumb
What's
motherfucker.
going on, Roll? Out of time, foolery calling from the big city.
Tomfoolery, what to do?
What's going on? Sorry, OGP, I ain't mean to interrupt your segment. Or nothing.
Yes,
Yeah, you
you
did.
I got a question for Speedy.
Yes.
That comedian in the chat room we was talking, the comedian that y'all had on Wednesday or Friday, Did she do good on the show?
Oh, she did okay. It was her first time on stage, and she did. Pam thought she did okay. I just thought she was, she got a little ways to go. She was okay,
It was her first time though.
but she did
great.
better than what I thought.
What's
Yeah.
her name? We couldn't.
Anessa.
Anessa. Okay.
Yeah, she did okay.
Oh, that was
yeah.
Sky's friend.
That's Sky Friend.
Yeah.
When you
Yeah,
won.
and that's and Speedy.
Yeah.
That black cell, yo, that when you gave that one out on TV Junkies, that joint is fire, man. Like,
I told you.
I
that
know.
black
He's
one is
yeah.
crazy.
What show is that?
Black Sails.
Black Sails.
Everybody needs to watch that. That's the closest one to me to how deep Game of Thrones gets. It's not the same type of thing because it's pirate.
But
the
you
one
get
is
caught
more
up.
like medieval, but it's deep like that.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna check it out. I'm gonna check it out, Tom.
Thanks again, Tom.
Thanks, Tom, for calling too.
Black Sails is a great show.
And
Stars.
in the chat room, Julia was the name of Diane Carroll's.
Oh, okay. I know. I used to
TV show.
love
It's called
that.
Julia,
Julia.
and she
Yeah.
was a nurse, right?
I think
Yeah.
so.
Yeah,
She
I think
was.
she was a nurse, and she had one.
I remember watching it.
I think she was a single parent, if I'm not mistaken.
But back to the story. For you to tell a student
They're
they're the
dumb.
dumbest
Yeah.
girl that I have ever met.
What did she do? That's what you're missing.
So all you're basically good for is to have sex and have children.
Oh, well, okay. He could have.
Because you ain't gonna never be smart. Is what
Damn.
Damn, she was there with it.
You ain't gonna
if I
never
was
be
that
shit.
child's parent, that
Ooh.
nigga get his ass whooped.
Right.
You don't talk to my child like that.
What if they're dumb?
What if you would you like somebody talking to Cheyenne like that?
What if she was dumb?
Then it would be your fault.
It'd be my fault. Well, here's what I look at. At the end of the day, somebody gonna make me some chicken wings. Somebody gonna strip on
always
this
go
pole.
back to the wings, don't it?
Everybody ain't going to Yale. They're not. They're
Yeah.
just not. Somebody gonna work this drive-through. So at the end of the day, it's some dumb motherfuckers in this world. Sometimes they need to be said that. Sometimes they don't.
One time, one of my bosses told me when I was at the radio station, you do not have what it takes to be a full-time on-air personality.
Motivation.
I'll never put you in on middays. That's what he told
He
me.
pulled
Oh,
you to the side and
wow.
said that?
Yeah, in the office. And guess what?
He got
I'm
fired.
still in the game.
got
That
fired.
Well, you own your own
Bitch.
studio.
Where he
now
at?
I
what?
outlasted that nigga at the radio station. He
What's
got
his
fired.
name? Fuck him.
I ain't gonna say
Oh.
his
Now,
name.
come on, come on.
Fuck him. He can't know you.
I say his initials, H.A.
We're like AJ.
You don't know.
Oh, we don't- okay.
Believe me, you
Harold
do
Anderson.
not know him. He's not even from this country. And I was like, nigga, you
Henry
barely
Ackworth.
speak fucking English, and you gonna tell me?
I love people like that. Though.
Javier
shit.
assistant.
But you know what? That could
Motivation.
either motivate you,
Yeah, or
it
make
could.
you fall off.
Yeah.
Now, how far into radio were you when he said this?
Shit, I was already in the game 10 years, I think, and I'm like, what?
He's like,
really?
nigga, I'm Kobe Bryant. I'm the Kobe Bryant of radio. Fuck you.
And I was like one of the most popular jocks there, and I was only on the weekends.
So why do you think he told you that? He just didn't like
Maybe
you.
maybe he didn't like my flavor, my style, or whatever. So
You are a little angry at times.
not on the air, because you know what? One piece of advice
Been angry at me.
one of my bosses told me on the air. He said, whenever you open the mic, always smile when you talk. Just smile when you talk. It comes
shows.
across like that, and people feel.
Let me
that
see your
when you
smile.
do it.
Let me see. There you go.
Aw.
You got dimples there,
Fuck you,
Pete.
Speedy.
With a smile.
And dimples.
Yeah, that's fucked up. He probably should have said that to you. But there's some dumb people in this world.
Hey, but he didn't last. I don't even think he's in radio anymore.
Hopefully he's listening to the show. Bitch ass nigga.
He's married to a famous, used to be famous DJ too.
Ooh. I hate you.
won't say.
You know we would have put them motherfucking
On
dots
blast
together.
for like 20 minutes.
Lisa Canning.
Oh.
Oh, did I say it with my mic on?
I remember her.
Yeah, I do too.
Yeah.
Wow.
Fuck him. What else you got, baby?
Anyway, next story.
Why you got this?
There was a story that happened, I think back in November, where the woman left her baby abandoned in Compton. She put the baby in a ditch. She tried to bury the baby in a ditch, and these
the
two
baby
ladies
did.
walked by and discovered the baby.
Yeah.
Well, she was sentenced to 14 years in state prison for
Whoa.
abandoning the baby. The baby survived. When the two women were on a night jog, they heard the baby crying, which was she had covered the baby up in a ditch. And she actually is getting she pled no contest to attempted murder and causing great bodily injury to an infant. But a lot of people, I don't know, they have those safe surrender programs where you can just,
just take the baby to
the fire station.
Fire station, yeah.
They gave her 14 years.
Well, she deserved it because was she young?
Yeah.
Yeah, and they set that up so that you wouldn't.
She wasn't young. She's 33.
Oh, she knew better.
Kind of young, but
No.
they set that up so that you wouldn't do that.
Right.
And you wouldn't get they don't ask no questions. You
Right.
can leave the baby, and then the county or state will take over from there. But
Ooh, she must have been mentally
Dumb
challenged.
14 years.
well, she got 14. Look at it.
Also, there's
Shit.
another story going on here. I believe it's here in California where the people adopted the little 6-year-old. They've had her for 4 years, and now the family wants her back.
Yeah, to Africa.
No, she's part Indian, and they have a law that if you are part Indian, that you belong. They have these laws where
you mean
they try to keep the kid within the family of the Indian relatives. So these people have been trying to adopt this girl for a couple years, but they've only been allowed to be foster parents. Now the little girl has to go to her Indian family. And so now they're doing
you're doing Indians with the
big,
dots, not with the
no, Native Americans, I should say.
Oh, okay, that's different.
Yeah,
okay,
Native
yeah.
Americans.
Okay,
My
that's
bad.
okay.
My
Now that
bad.
makes sense.
Native
That makes
Americans,
sense.
yeah. So so they have a special law for that
To
kids
learn,
that are,
so the baby can learn her heritage
Yeah.
or his or her heritage.
So they
So this is in America.
Yeah,
this is the United States. It's happening here in California, but I think the family lives in Washington or
yeah,
something.
Okay.
yeah. I know, and that's so that
that's a tough
the
one.
kid will learn what their heritage.
Well, the good thing about it is the kid has been back and forth with the they've gone to visit those relatives, so it's not like you're.
Is it a white
snatching
family?
her- Yeah, it's a
Yeah,
white
I should've
family.
known that. Yeah.
And
Yeah, they gonna learn. Oh, these motherfuckers came and took all this shit from us.
Somebody in the chat room said exactly.
How he know? Look at that.
Wait, what?
He just named dude.
they
Thanks,
did?
Sean.
What's his name?
Sean Hill.
No, the guy's name.
Harold Austin.
Oh well.
Fuck you,
Married
Harold
to Lisa
Austin.
Canning.
Yeah, oh well.
Whatever, Harold. Kill yourself.
Fuck you, Harold.
It's true story.
Her.
It ain't like I'm lying on him.
Fuck you, Harold.
Right.
Hoe ass nigga.
Act like I'm from Dallas. Fuck you, Harold. Ho ass up. One thing about Dallas, you don't say the whole thing. Ho ass up.
Hoe ass nigga.
Fuck that nigga, man. Hey, Shawty, what your name is?
Hilarious.
What's your name is?
DJ charged with disorderly conduct for playing "Fuck the Police" at a party.
Hilarious.
At a police party? It must have been.
They said the DJ has reportedly been charged with disorderly conduct for playing "Fuck the Police" as officers were trying to clear out an overcrowded bar.
That's funny. That's fucking hilarious.
Genius.
Genius.
That incited them for sure. Yeah,
it did.
Fuck the police.
Fuck the police.
I love this DJ. Whoever this
Right.
You know, the police probably looked up like, really, nigga? Really?
Yeah.
Wait till
You
we get
next.
To that. Wait till
You
we get to
next.
that
Y'all just
booth.
make up a reason to fuck with a nigga. I get a ticket for that? I'm a DJ.
Right.
Somebody requested that.
Nigga got
That's what he said.
Did he?
He said
See?
that was actually the next song queued up before they got
That's what
there.
I would have said.
You know what I'm
You
saying?
couldn't have proved it wrong.
How you gonna do that?
I'm sorry.
Well, he was just charged for disorderly conduct in
Inciting
order
a
to pay,
riot, probably.
order to pay $50.
Get your
That's it.
We should pay it for it. Or not.
No, people already have gone online so he's probably got way more than $50.
Right.
right.
Fuck the police. As
That's
they came in.
hilarious.
That is absolutely hilarious.
That's really funny.
A Texas lawmaker is in trouble for using taxpayers' money to fly to this doctor in another state to get what's called the Jesus shot.
What's the
For
Jesus?
those
Yeah.
people who suffer with chronic pain, this doctor supposedly
Pam?
has this
I've
shot.
never heard of this shot.
This shot that cures it
Wow.
for good.
Really? They call it the Jesus.
So did he go? You
Jesus.
said he went more than once.
Yeah, he spent over.
Apparently, it don't work on the first time.
He
Right.
actually spent about $1,300 to get the shots.
Did it work though?
They claim that
allegedly
he
not.
claims that it does,
Or it did.
but other doctors say it's just that cortisone
Probably is.
and some other some vitamins. I got
You
the
just had
hiccups.
the hiccups?
I have the hiccups.
You need something that you want a straw to sip on?
They just hating. They just hating. They hating on that Jesus.
Get you this human straw.
No, they're hating
them
on the
liquids
fact that he
down.
used taxpayers' money
They all do.
to do it.
Out of Texas, most definitely.
Wow.
That's they get that. I'm sorry.
Oklahoma.
Hey, man.
Oh, he traveled. Yeah, from Texas, and he
Yeah,
traveled to
man,
Oklahoma.
Politicians, come on, man. Stop. They act like this shit is brand new. That's what these motherfuckers do, man.
Well, they claim that he claims that they're supposed to it cures chronic pain for life, but other doctors
Is there such
say,
thing, Pam?
Chronic pain for life? Yeah.
That will cure it?
Oh, I don't think you can cure anything like that. No.
It might. I mean, well, they said
I mean,
it's
like you
20.
said,
Other doctors are saying there's like a 20% chance that 10 to 20% chance
Here's the thing.
that
when you have
works for
chronic pain,
life.
if you're just going to get a shot, I'm sure it'll last a couple of weeks and then you have to go back and do
Right.
it again. That's with any, look, I know.
That's what they were saying in this article, that
Yeah.
those shots last a few weeks. And I think my
And they
mom
wear
has
off,
those shots
and
too.
you go
but
back.
She has to go back.
They did a girl
She has it in her shoulder.
who you said migraines. Mm-hmm. And when she would get it, she'd shut down. And I was just sit there, and everybody would tell her, "Oh, do this, pinch this, take a root." I don't give a fuck what she did. She still gets them to this day, like major.
She
ones.
had brain scans and
Yeah,
CT
she went and
scans.
had everything.
And they don't
Yeah.
see it.
Remember the sister that used to be in the wheelchair over at Roscoe's Media Center? She worked. There was a girl that worked there. She was in a wheelchair.
I think I may.
And she said that one day that she just kept having these bad headaches, and she was getting dressed to go see Janet Jackson, the Rhythm Nation. She said she had on her Rhythm Nation gear. She spent all day getting ready, and she blacked out, and she woke up. She was in the hospital. She had a big-ass tumor on her spine.
Yeah, she thought that too. They thought that as well. It was weird, because she would just out of nowhere get migraines, like major migraines.
Yeah, that has
Shut
to
you
be a
down.
pain, literally.
And she couldn't find shit. And niggas be like,
Hey, nigga, bitch, just take this root.
bite down on, man, shit.
Right.
That's why somebody
You
says
take this Excedrin.
pain
in a
is
minute.
pain. You got to get rid of that shit.
Shout out to the Obamas. They made history today by visiting Cuba.
Yes. And motherfuckers Republicans are
This
mad.
ain't nobody did in about 9 years, right?
Nobody's ever been there. No
He's
sitting
the first
president.
sitting president
sitting
in
president.
88 years that has gone over there to Cuba.
You know they don't have internet in Cuba?
They still got the same cars from the 50s out there.
It's
like a time warp.
It's a true time warp. And I remember, think about the first time you got on the computer. You were there for hours. Can you imagine when everything is finally lifted in Cuba and they can get on the internet, nigga? I think they're gonna find out shit about their country. And be like,
I wonder if they at least have mobile phones, though. I mean,
they have phones. They have
yeah,
mobile
then
phones.
they have internet. Then.
No, they have internet access.
Oh, I have to look that up, but yeah.
Because I said it?
I think it, I definitely have to check your information.
I don't appreciate it. I can leave.
Bye.
Holla!
Peace.
Fans, tell us who you would like to replace Speedy. Who would you like to see in that seat? Anyway, so they arrived in Cuba on Sunday. He's going to be having talks with Fidel's brother. He will not meet Fidel Castro. He'll meet Raul. Shit,
Now, did the
Raul
kids-
look like he on his last legs too?
Did the kids go? Or they-
Kids, the whole family.
Oh, okay.
Beautiful pictures.
Doesn't his mother-in-law stay with him?
Yeah, the mother takes care of the kids when they're on. I'd have it that way too.
Me
That's
too.
Who else you
At least
would
they
trust?
stayed black with it.
Right.
Mother-in-law lived with you in the White House.
Got flat irons and press cones. So he's going over there for talks to kind of change the way that things have been over there.
Well, the main
remember
thing-
one thing you got to give Fidel props for. He kicked America up out his shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but look at the
And
price
whenever
he paid.
whenever you are against the United States or stand up for your country, they villainize you automatically. You're a terrorist, you're a dictator, you're this, you're that. When, you got your own country to run.
Because at one time, because the mafia.
Because I heard they had casinos
Yeah,
and
the
all
mafia
kind of
was
shit
going there.
going on
Yeah, that
over
was their
there.
get down.
And Fidel shut that shit down.
Yeah, y'all niggas go home. But I know the main reason that it's going to take a while because they want them to release all these prisoners that they put in prison because they spoke out against the regime there. And until those people are released, they're saying that America can't really lift everything they should, which is, trade and all that stuff. Even though we can make a lot of money with Cuba.
Because it's a communist country.
Mm-hmm. They have to get out of
basically, when I was growing up, that meant everybody was making the same salary. There was no rich or poor class.
This is the haves and have-not. What you gonna be?
So shout out to...
Way to go,
I
Barack.
hate to see
Obama.
him go.
You hear him say, Obama said, I think if I ran a third time, I'd win.
You would.
Yeah.
Sure would.
I think so.
Yeah.
He'd run that motherfucker.
Man, and
Trump in the
Trump
ground.
is just... Did you see the guy get stomped out at his rally?
So here's the shit. So I saw the video. And so there's a dude with a white sheet behind the white guy with the American flag on. And the brother came out of nowhere and stomped this motherfucker in the ground. But
he thought he was a KKK.
No. But Trump tried to say, well, he had on a white sheet, which he didn't. The white boy with the white sheet was like, when the white dude's getting beat up, he was like, yeah, he was edging the shit on. So Trump tried to flip it like, no, he had on the white sheet. No, this motherfucker didn't. He was walking him out, and the brother came out of nowhere and sucker punched him and stomped him like he was in the motherfucking yard.
Right.
It was sad. And to see a black man do it, I'm like, really, homie?
Yeah.
But the thing it does say, what you gonna say? Now you know your rallies is like, because this the last 3 rallies and this has happened to. So
I think Trump likes it.
Oh yeah,
down deep because it gets him pressed.
Well,
it's
it gets
all
him
about
pressed,
press.
and he
He's
doesn't
the
have to talk.
biggest egomaniac ever.
Well, it gets
Right.
him pressed, and he doesn't have to talk about policy because now you're just gonna talk to him about, hey, you had another fight. Okay, let's talk about that. As long as you gotta ask me about shit I don't know because they don't know shit about foreign nothing. He's dumb, dumb as a fucking bag of rocks. And he a dumb motherfucker.
I wouldn't doubt if he didn't know how to read. A lot of successful people are illiterate.
Yeah, because he doesn't use a teleprompter. And when he do break out,
That's right. You just said that.
he doesn't use a teleprompter at all.
Yeah, because he doesn't know how to
Interesting.
read.
Yeah.
That's
Plus,
why.
that teleprompter, you really have to be up on your shit to read because it's both sides, and you have to read it as if though you're not reading.
Right.
Because Barack does it great. That motherfucker, he'd flow and come back here. I said, nigga, I'd have fucked up and used my finger. And as I'm telling my people, please vote for me, Speedy.
Yeah, you just
'Cause
got to know
you
the
gotta-
right speed
Yeah.
to do it. That
Yeah,
should be
Because that
going
motherfucker
up.
be rolling,
It
man.
does,
That
yeah.
motherfucker's great at that.
Yeah.
And
Yeah,
those
he
are
is.
politicians because they've been doing it from day one.
Yeah.
Ain't no shit you just roll up on. Yeah, let that shit.
I'm pretty good at it.
Like karaoke, nigga. You can't even come in at the right beginning of that motherfucker.
It's
You be like,
very-
you're going too fast, nigga. Jesus love me dishonor.
Exhibit goes off on a fan on Twitter after she asked him to pimp her ride.
I saw
Why'd he
that
go
shit.
off?
I saw that shit.
What'd he say?
Bitch.
Yeah, basically. He said,
Bitch, and shit been out for like 10 years.
that's
Get a job, ho.
exactly.
Or some shit like that.
Oh wow.
Oh, damn, I lost the...
Oh, exhibit.
Yeah, he said, yeah, exactly. He said, bitch, that shit's been off for 10 years. Get a fucking job.
Oh.
All right.
And
Clapback season.
I did.
she goes, how dare you talk to your fans like that? He goes, you're a troll. I can tell the difference between a troll and a fan.
Has he released anything? No, it's been a while.
He's been doing radio
Acting?
lately.
Has he
He's been
acted?
doing radio. I
No,
think
he
he has
ain't
a
doing acting
radio
either.
show.
Damn
here
it.
in
Exhibit's
LA.
from LA or from West Coast.
Exhibit
wanna say it is.
I think he's from I want to say Cleveland, but he started his career here in LA.
Okay.
So he'll be
With
considered West Coast.
Kente and Alcoholics and stuff.
I always like Exhibit. I
Yeah.
met him. He cool as hell.
Exhibit is cool. I actually reached out to him. Hopefully he'll come by and do the show. But
Yeah, what is he doing? That was a dope
he's
ass show.
doing.
though.
Last time I heard he was on K-Day and he had a radio show called Open Bar.
I think what happened on that show when people found out really how it went.
Well, you guys told me that. I know. I was
Well,
like,
no,
Yeah, they didn't-
Huffington Post actually did a story about
Because people
it
were
was
very
a
unhappy.
scam.
Yeah. That the
What's
cars.
going on? Could you go shut the door? Thank you.
Because people, you just didn't know. And I met a guy that had his car pimped, and he's like, dude, that shit took forever for him to get his car done. And then when he finally got it done, it didn't act right. It didn't. And that was the guy, I don't know if you've seen the one that he had where he had to have water all the time. So they put the water thing in the back of his seat, and they had the thing come up to his mouth. So I met him. And he was just like, nah, man, it took me 5 months to get my car. And it still wasn't. He said when they gave it to me, it was like just good enough to drive in that shot. And then they had to take it back to the
Really?
shop. Oh, yeah. People complained all the time about that show.
Yeah, but people come up, like a lot of people hate, like when Urkel, when you call him Urkel, people hate
Don't call that
when
motherfucker
people
Urkel.
constantly are going up to you.
Yeah.
Fox don't like Wanda.
Yeah,
You can't call him Wanda. He'll go 5150.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I don't believe
God.
I wouldn't anyway. but-
5150. I'll be like, Fox, it ain't that. Nigga, fuck that nigga, man.
He-
And they hit him
he
with the
black
Wanda.
out.
They go, Wanda man. Wanda man.
Oh,
Oh, you can't hit nobody, Wanda man. I'm like, let's walk, nigga.
One last story.
He kind of big.
Hulk Hogan wins a $115 million lawsuit against Gawker.com.
What is Gawker?
it's a.
It's a website, but I like Gawker.
I do too.
I like the way that they write their stories. They write it like I would write it if I was cussing and talking shit.
And what did they write?
Well, apparently they got a hold of his sex tape. He had consensual sex with his best friend's wife.
Yeah.
Wow.
They videotaped it, and somehow Gawker got their hands on it and posted it.
Yep.
And the question is, they're being sued because there's a thin line. It was this, the media is protected if it's newsworthy. And so the argument was
That news
was his tape newsworthy? And wasn't that the same tape he was caught saying nigger and a bunch of other shit in there?
I don't think. I mean, it's newsworthy because it's Hulk Hogan, but I don't think I'd want to see it. I don't want to see it.
He got
That's
50 million?
115 million.
Yeah.
That's probably going to really hurt Gawker if they have to come out of the pocket. But of course,
Well, you
they're
found
gonna
bankruptcy.
appeal it.
Yeah, and then you do a settlement.
Right.
Settlement. And see what happens. But no, I didn't even know he made a
You
tape.
know what? I'm kind of glad this kind of happened in his favor, only because with the birth of the internet, motherfuckers just coming out they ass with shit on the internet that could be total lies. People are freely
True that. And once
writing lies about people. People are putting out stories that have no credibility to them, and then people like CNN and other people are picking up stories off these fakes, satire sites that have no real credibility or proof to them. So I think that this case will now make people more accountable for the stuff that they post.
How long ago did this happen?
I don't know when the event happened, but he just won the lawsuit recently.
100. That's a nice little chip right there.
Yeah.
Go give me my money,
Yeah,
bitch.
people write anything.
Run me my
put
money.
Anything on the internet now.
Anything. It's so funny. I was working with this model who won America's Next Top Model, not this past season, but the season before, Keith Carlos. And he called me and he was like pissed off because Media Takeout had put up that he was gay. And I know Keith is not for 110%. So he asked me what he should do. And I said, send it to, have your lawyer hit him. They pulled it down. And then they had to print an apology too. So, I mean, they will make up anything. I don't know why they did this, where it came from. It was just totally random. But you're right. They don't check facts. They don't do anything. But when you hit them with a lawyer, sometimes they will back down and they will apologize. Because, I was like, dude. He's like, nah. Just because I'm a model, they going to say that? I was like, I don't know.
How you know he's not gay?
I know he's not. That he was the one that fucked one of the Kardashians. Remember I told you that story on one of my Scrambled Eggs and
I don't
Pan?
mean you're gay.
Hold on, girl. And you with flag
I know
football.
he's
Shit.
Nowadays,
my judgment's off.
Shit.
My
Nowadays, it's harder to tell
Yeah. They can fuck a Kardashian. They still
right.
fuck a Steve.
and be married with kids.
It's still fucking Steve.
Fuck a Kardashian and a Kris Jenner and a Caitlyn.
Caitlyn.
Shit.
Oh, that's fucked up.
True that.
Fucking Steve. That was funny. It is the Rollout Show. Funny, dope shit.
We're gonna take a quick break.
We take a quick break. We
Yeah,
come
it's
back.
like a-
Be
shit,
time
it's
for
a second.
sneaker heads, all that good shit. Music's up. Hit the thing there. High yellow.
It's up.
That's what she said.
Yeah,
My shit playing.
It's playing.
Oh, Pam. Motherfucking,
Yeah.
Oh,
It might
no,
help
so
if
it's
you
my
plug the
fault.
motherfucker in.
motherfucking Pam.
Hey.
We'll be back after this.
Worst. I said, want to take for a trip around the world.
God, I love that song.
By the look in her eyes. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Well, anyway, it is the Rollout Show right here at Morris Media. It's your boy, Speed Doggy Dog, in the building. Just ate some food, but I got one more dream fact for you. You probably didn't know about this, Poetess. You knew the last one, but you may not know. I can put my glasses on this one. You can have several, even a dozen dreams in one night.
Duh.
I said a dozen. Who has a dozen
I
dreams?
said, and duh.
You know you can go back to a dream?
Yeah.
I hate that. Sometimes I try to wake up and then because I didn't like that dream and try to shake that one off and then I go right back to it. I'm like,
But when
back
you
to-
want it to come back, it don't come.
right, the good ones.
Yeah, the good ones don't come back.
Yeah, one where you hid the money under your pillow. Who took the $20? I had in my dream. It's a ghost 20. But yeah, it's a dream fact. It's a DYK fact that you probably didn't know. It's your boy Speedy in the building, the funniest motherfucker you ever gonna meet.
I'm the poetess.
Nikki Pam.
Precious.
In the building.
What up?
Just bought us over with some of the best sandwiches.
Yeah, that sandwich was
Ooh,
fire.
honey maple something.
Every Monday, we're trying to do to keep up with the Mind Your Business segment, where we highlight entrepreneurs and small
In the community.
business and small business owners. We know it's tough, so any kind of love we can, share, we do. So in the building, we have Remy. She owns the Brooklyn Deli
And Mini
and
Mart.
Mini Mart across the street.
Nice.
And fire. Hey.
Man, that sandwich.
Say that sandwich is everything.
She bought us just enough to make us go over there after the show.
Right.
Yeah.
Try to be on the diet. Let me get 2 of them Remy Ma sandwiches and
And you bought the which ones? You bought
I
the
brought the maple honey turkey
Mm-hmm.
and the classic chicken.
what's a Vermont cheddar?
Oh, that's a good cheddar.
It
Nice
is?
sharp yellow
It's sharp?
cheddar. Yeah.
We love
I
sharp.
like sharp.
Yeah, we love sharp cheddar. Uh-huh.
see, so you gonna have me go over this?
We deliver. We deliver.
Damn.
Yeah, we're gonna have.
So how did you guys get started, and why?
and
did
are you
pick-
from Brooklyn, New York?
I'm actually from Queens, and my husband's from Brooklyn.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Nice.
And you guys said, well, we're gonna bring it to LA.
We're going to bring it to LA. We kind of noticed something was missing in this neighborhood, so
It's true.
we had to
Food.
bring it.
Everybody can't do Mickey D's every day.
Right. It's a lot of fast food, but
Right.
you were mentioning the type of meat is boar's head.
Boar's Head brand,
Yeah.
Which means what?
which means it's real meat. No preservatives, no artificial colors and flavors, just real meat. Real cheese.
And how long have y'all been there?
We're going on a year and a half.
Nice.
Oh, so you're
Going good?
New.
Yeah, we're doing pretty good.
That's,
We'll be doing even better once they bring that train through.
yeah,
Right,
yeah,
absolutely.
Everybody can't wait for that.
Yeah.
Now you got Subway, and you got Mike. What's it called?
Mike's Deli.
Jersey
Mm-hmm.
Jersey Mike.
Mike's.
So what would you say is the difference between what you guys do and what they do?
Well, beyond our product, we really focus on our customer service. I've even experienced going into places and they don't even say hi to you. It's just like, let me take your money. Next.
Right.
We really engage the community and make it feel like a real family.
So as soon as I walk in, Speedy!
Right.
That's
right.
beautiful.
And in turn, the community, they let us know, we like that. We love you guys.
And it's a family-run business, which
Right.
I love.
Now, how is
Right.
that? Because
Yeah.
fam show up and be like, hey, sis, give me a sandwich. I go to work. How do you stop
Right.
that? How do you?
Well, I mean, most of everybody pays for their own stuff, but then, we let them live,
Oh,
because they're helping us out and we can't really afford to pay them, what they're really worth.
Mm-hmm.
So we just let it slide.
Yeah, they be like 10 minutes. It's like it's supposed to be there in 10 minutes. Be like, you know what? I'll
game
be there
on.
in like an hour.
The game on. I'll be there. I'm gonna make the sandwich. No, bitch, y'all know how to make sandwiches. Shit.
They ain't paying me right no way. Fuck this shit. Can't get mad.
You know what, black family, he didn't bit off the meat.
So, what kind of meat y'all want? Carl, stop! Do this bitch.
Give a damn.
Come on your sandwich.
And I know me, I'll be trying to mac.
Get your number and I'll make a sandwich.
I'll make you a sandwich. Shit.
Give me your number, bitch. So you want what on it? I'm gonna give you a little extra.
Yeah, because now, when you go to Subway, you got a nigga, it's like,
Oh God, you gotta beg for extra
can I get extra cheese? And they be looking at you like,
That's 50 cents.
If you don't
really?
put more motherfucking cheese,
No, but this is way better.
Yeah.
yeah, this
Just
is fine.
even from the bread alone, like that bread, sometimes
Yeah, the
that
dark-
bread a little too
what
hard.
kind of bread was that?
Squaw.
Sweet wheat, squaw, right? And
That's
we get
sweet.
it fresh delivered every morning.
Really?
Oh, you do?
Squaw.
Yep.
Ain't
That's
that
like
little-
that. That's that good bread, man.
And they say they do not serve pork.
Right. No pork. Sorry.
I like bacon.
So no bacon
We got
on
turkey bacon.
Oh, on some of the
No.
sandwiches?
It's
okay.
not the
I've
same.
never seen a turkey bacon.
No,
Okay.
but that's cool. Y'all don't even need pork as good as it is, you know?
No, you don't.
Okay,
And-
what if I bought bacon to you? Could you cook it and put it on my
They
sandwich?
probably don't cook it in the facility.
Okay, I'll cook it. Can you put it on my sandwich?
Incorporate some pig.
That it be, sir? Put that bacon on there. Don't let Remy see it. That's bullshit.
We don't charge for avocado either.
What?
What?
Everybody charge extra
Yep.
for that?
Nope.
So what do you put in your tuna? I'm really picky about
Tuna?
my tuna. Yeah,
That's what they put in it. Tuna.
you know what I mean.
Yeah,
Like,
bacon
do you
tuna?
do like Miracle Whip mayonnaise?
No
do you
Miracle
do,
Whip. So-
what do you do in Miracle Whip? I'm having a problem with this.
She like Miracle
I
Whip.
love
I'm gonna have to bring my own bacon,
Hell
my
no.
own
Miracle
Whip to your spot.
Hellman's
To
real.
over to Brooklyn's Deli.
There you go.
No, go ahead.
Hellman.
So first of all, we use albacore tuna.
Okay,
So only the
that's
good,
the good
stuff.
stuff. Yeah.
And then we do
Starfish not good?
No,
Better get your dollar store tuna in.
I'm out of here. Right.
I didn't know albacore is the shit.
yeah.
I'll be getting starfish like a mother.
No, you don't want to do that.
Chicken on the sea.
So we do mayo,
Okay.
nope, black pepper, and sea salt. That's it.
Really?
That's it.
And to use sea salt is great because it's really it's good. Salt is not good, but if you had to use salt,
Right.
Yeah.
Just a little bit.
wow.
Okay.
And they love it.
And so what's the sandwich that people just seem to always come get beside that one?
Yeah,
we-
what's your
Mine,
staple
the
sandwich?
Remy's favorite.
which is
Which is
That maple turkey.
Yeah.
Oh,
maple
that's
turkey.
you?
with
On
the
that wheat
Vermont cheddar.
bread.
That's the one.
The
Yep.
chain. They also have Sausalito turkey, Cajun turkey, jerk turkey.
What? Wait, stop right there.
Yep.
What's jerk turkey?
So
you
that's
pull it. Trying to help out. These dumb motherfuckers
Like
that
jerk
work here.
chicken, jerk turkey.
Jerk it and you pull it. Jerk.
You are so stupid. I swear.
yeah. So it's
She said, "Yeah, you
basically
stupid."
basically chicken transposed to turkey with all the jerk seasonings. It's really good. Really good.
Well, I
And you
think I'm gonna try that.
and you can make it hot.
I said after the show, I'm gonna get
She
the
has
jerk.
Yeah.
also turkey pastrami,
Yeah.
corned beef, salami.
Yep.
Never done.
So is your salami turkey based or
Beef. It's all beef.
Oh, beef.
Yep.
Okay, and the pastrami.
I never had a beef pastrami.
I knew that was gonna be good because that's
It's
a good
good.
picture,
Yeah, you
girl.
have.
This is a good picture.
Sometimes the pictures be lying, but her piece of bread, that's really good. Like
That's corned beef in that picture.
it's that corned beef.
Yeah.
Corned beef
And what's
with-
all on there? Lettuce, tomatoes.
Be like, ooh, look.
Pickles, olives, onion.
Oh.
Yeah,
like
that's the
olives.
only thing we need. Some
You can take 'em
onions
off.
up on there.
Yeah, I don't like olives.
I love
I
olives.
don't like little black people on my motherfucker.
I mashed on the ones that was on this sandwich.
Like a whole bunch of little guy blacks on it.
G Thang.
What I was about to say.
Little G Thangs on
Yeah, hey, I didn't see you pick none off what you ate.
Hey, I was trying.
I don't like olives. Clearly you do.
Well, you don't want to. Somebody give you something. You don't want to be like. You don't want to open the sandwich up and be like, oh, like.
No, if you don't eat it, you will. Like, I'm sorry. Fuck your tomatoes, you know? But Speedy
I was trying to
swallowed
be
them
cordial.
hoes whole, boy. Somebody he don't like it. You love it. We
You know
fuck
what?
with you, though, Speedy. We love you, babe.
God damn it! Y'all like heavy hit. She smashed a sandwich together. Really. You don't need a panini. What's that thing called when you smash?
Panini.
You don't need a panini.
Panini maker.
Teeny.
Nigga said panini.
It presses to smash your sandwiches.
I am heavy.
So it's a family-owned business. You come over, they're gonna treat you well. Is there seating? You can eat there.
Yep. Seating. Yep.
Y'all playing black music? You
Yeah.
playing?
You there
Yeah,
all the
got to.
time?
All the time.
Oh, yeah,
Oh, good. I'm like, where Remy?
We should go by there after the
Yeah, we're
show
gonna come
on
after the
Friday.
show. Oh, I'm
So
like,
we want
today.
y'all-
Oh, you talking about today?
I was like,
I'll go
take
today.
my weed juice that's coming.
Oh, yeah.
Go get me a sandwich.
Okay, that sounds good.
Jerk
that sounds
turkey?
good. That
So if you live in the Los Angeles area or you get here and you need somewhere to go, where do they go?
Brooklyn Deli and Mini Market.
What's the address?
4308 Crenshaw Boulevard.
Yeah, it's right on
Right
Crenshaw.
next door.
Yeah, cross street from.
yeah, it's across the street.
What? Well, we're not supposed to let them know where we at. It's kind
Nobody
of.
getting in here.
Yeah, I forgot. It's Fort Knox in this one.
They also
We can't
it
even
says
leave.
you also have health and beauty items, cleaning supplies.
Oh,
because it's a mini mart.
Yeah.
Oh, it's a market,
I
duh.
hadn't got to that.
I didn't even see that.
When,
Now
when
to your
were
mini
you?
mark. This is. Give me a minute. Here we go. Now your mini mark.
You want to catch it?
So you got. It's like a mini mark. So you have the deli.
Yeah.
And so what made you add that in, or which one came first?
It's kind of a staple in New York. You know, you go to the corner store.
Bodega, what do they call them?
But they go.
Bodega.
That's it.
Yeah.
Right? Bodega. That's what that would be called.
Yeah.
But we call it mini mart, or we call
thing.
it Japanese store. Going down there, Japanese store.
Right.
You either go to liquor store or you go to Korean store.
Yeah.
So that's good. This is beautiful, man.
Right.
Thank you. Thank you.
Yeah, we didn't even know you guys were there, and we're right.
Yeah, how'd you
across
find
the
out?
street. Danielle recommended her.
Right.
Okay. And then you just went over there and said, bring them sandwiches.
No, she called, and she goes, "Should I bring anything?" I said, "Yeah."
Yeah.
So let me give you guys the picture. So usually we ask people to bring food. They got,
Can you go to the car and get something?
Pop the trunk.
yeah. So baby girl rolled in with a bag, and we all went,
Girl, where you going?
So she bought her something to eat. So Potus said,
You know how many of us it
yeah.
was?
Potus said, did you bring something? She said, She held the bag, and we all went,
Oh, shit.
I was like, good thing we had a
Jessica got a
7-Eleven run.
sandwich
Shit.
coming. She gonna give us some end pieces. Now, taste the corner of the bread. It's really good.
I cut it in pie pieces.
So we had a poppy, but they was good. So we were waiting for you to be like,
No, my nephew bringing the
The
real
rest.
shit.
She like, no, this is it.
and set the motherfucker on the table like, bam.
Look, we so anxious. We like, go on and break it open. We ain't even came back from break. Break this open. Let's see what we working with.
And Sky apparently didn't see the bag. Sky came in there with like 9 plates. We was like, no, we don't need all of them plates.
Yeah, she came
Bring
in
some
with
napkins.
carry-outs. No. We need the mini.
Yeah, we need napkins. 1 sample fork, please.
No, but it's really good.
Yeah. Well, you should have seen Potus' face. She went, is that it? It really was like, because she thought she was doing it. She said, And we always like,
And she like, they bringing food. Oh, it's going down. We done had casseroles up in this motherfucker and shit. We had.
And you know it's a problem with just one person being. We're like,
where the
somebody
people?
with you?
Just
Anybody
you,
carrying
Remy? Where the Remy? Shit.
Did you have your husband carry it?
Shit.
Yeah, she put that bag on the table like, ta-da.
Can't be mad at this though at all.
And I'm sorry, Sky didn't get none of this shit. Sky like, I sure was.
I did offer one of my pieces.
Sorry, Sky. You say what?
I did
No,
offer
we're
it.
gonna
She didn't
go.
want
We'll
it.
go over there after.
We
the
got
show.
you, Sky. Because Sky kept looking at the bag going, is there anything?
Like, hello.
Yeah, we'll
So,
go over after.
thank
the
you.
show.
Remy, again,
Remy, don't pay us no attention. We stupid.
Yeah.
you come to LA, fans, and go over there. If they say rollout show, what happens?
Say that again.
If they say the word rollout show when they come over there, what happens?
They gonna get some good customer service. Right?
We gonna tell you hi.
We people oriented.
And we got lotion.
Some lotion, nigga.
Y'all got some sodas over there. You get a 50-cent soda. You didn't mention the rollout show. It's the mini mart. Shit.
You ain't a fool, so you ever see them little coats? Like, man, that's a swig. Since you cutting the sandwiches up in 4, I guess I put it with the little fork.
Shit, get a 25-cent bag of chips.
Here the cold shit, she cut them in 4. These niggas still, which one's bigger than the other?
We was. I was measuring. I
This
was like,
one's
I'm gonna take that one.
So go to Brooklyn Deli and Mini Mart.
Do you have a website? I see that you're 5 stars on Yelp.
Yeah,
Five
yeah.
What?
That's for you.
That's hard to
That's
get.
major.
Yes.
That's major.
5, okay, black folks, let me niggas ain't up on shit. To get 5 stars on Yelp is hard as fuck. Cause somebody, you always got a hater. You always
Right.
got
We
a
got
guy
those.
black. You always got a
A G Thang.
G-thing that hate regardless.
I didn't like how the bitch put the pickles on. She said my name all loud when I came in.
She didn't know who I was.
And the bitch cut my shit in 4. You know what I'm
Ass
saying?
nigga.
So to get 5 motherfucking Yelps
Right.
on a black
Stars.
on Crenshaw. Now remember, we on Crenshaw. We ain't
True
in
that.
Beverly
True
Hills.
that. True that.
We ain't in West LA.
Yeah.
Right here on Crenshaw, whatever they working on.
Public
Our
parking.
fans are already all over it. I'm looking in
Yeah.
the chat room. They said they're
Follow
gonna follow
you.
you on
Thank you.
Instagram
Thank
And you deliver.
Yes, we do.
hashtag rollout when you guys follow them.
They'll be in an
Yeah.
Uber when they come to you.
The rollout show.
Remy will show up with the bag. Don't let the bag fool you. It's a gang of sandwiches in there.
For real.
It's a very deceiving
Cut
bag.
up,
Yeah.
cut up in the pie.
Yeah. You think she came with one burger, nigga? She
pulled
came
out
with 2
a
big
foot long.
sandwiches. Yeah. Cut them in 4, stacked high. That'll get you full right
Somebody
there.
in the chat room said they was ration sandwiches.
Yeah, I did. I feel like your little Jewish character when that shit came out.
Wait a minute. It's communion? A little piece of bread.
Remember in communion being hungry as fuck? Can I
Be
get
like,
one
what
more
is this
piece? One more
bullshit,
cracker?
tasteless ass piece of shit? Shit. The Jews, Jesus had wine.
She gave my sandwich. I was like, thank you.
Right, look, I dug into it quick.
Again, go to Brooklyn Deli. Let them know you heard here on the show. girl Remy, and your husband's name is?
Hakeem.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, he the Princess of Moon up in this motherfucker. It's Hakeem and Remy.
Well, I'm glad Hakeem
Remy,
can come. Tick, tick, boom.
So how difficult or how challenging was it for you to move from New York to start a deli?
How hard was it to get that
neighborhood?
grant or loan?
Well, it wasn't hard at all because of the weather. I mean, we were ready to go.
Running. Y'all
That's what we
ran
do here. That's what we do.
Ready to go. But, you know, it was kind of challenging to raise the funds. It took like 2 years, you know, and then in that time, we took the time to like research and plan, make our business plan, you know, get counseling, talk to people. So it all kind of worked out for the better.
Yeah, because people think you just jump right in and it's
No,
so easy.
absolutely
We gonna make sandwiches.
No.
Brilliant. We finna blow, nigga.
That's when you run out of bread. Got some
Nigga be
bread?
closed
Shit.
down in 3 months. Nigga, you just
We all out of bread. We put it on a cracker. You gonna put a whole motherfucking turkey. We put the turkey meat on the cracker. We cut it in four.
that's the black business. We out of there for the day. Ain't no more turkey, nothing. You can get chicken.
Look, no.
The market is open. Go on in the mini market. You buy some bread over here. Bring it over here.
Black people don't give a fuck. We through with that. No more.
Deli closed at 2. Deli closed. All out of head. What's it called? Meat?
Head, boys head.
Boys here.
Yeah, boys.
It'll be some more Friday, nigga. Friday, come back.
So, Remy, do you guys have a website?
Yes, we do. Yes, we
What's
do.
the
definitely.
website?
Well, right now it's a free website, so it's through Wix.
Oh, okay.
But you know, soon we'll have a www.
But you have a Facebook.
Yeah, we have Facebook.
So what is the
Deli.
difference? And what she just, what do you mean by a free?
So right now it's Brooklyn Deli 14.wix.com/Crenshaw.
Oh.
So that's kind of
Yeah, niggas ain't gonna read all that.
Or you can be like www.brooklyn.
You gotta cut
you could
slashes
the
out.
link. The link is on our Instagram.
There you go.
There we go.
Because niggas ain't gonna remember it.
Slash and then a
Slash
dot.
dot colon 2 dashes backwards.
Semicolon.
Just
Bitch, I gotta put a
just fuck.
semicolon in?
Put it on the site. Put it on the site.
Yeah,
Put it on the rollout chat room.
And a sandwich. Bitch, ain't no sandwich on my keys. Go get a sandwich. Make
No,
sure
for real.
you
Somebody
tell
at
them
the gate.
Cause
You
y'all
heard
know
it.
I would tell her if it wasn't good. It's good.
Yeah,
yeah,
it
motherfucker
was
was
It's really good,
delicious.
y'all. We wouldn't be
It
playing.
was definitely a
Yeah.
tease.
Watch this.
Very good.
Sky. It was so good.
Petty LaBelle.
That's all right.
Why you call me Patty
We'll
LaBelle?
be back
Petty.
over there.
Oh,
Petty
Petty LaBelle. You might be funny.
Petty wop. I know I am.
Yeah,
Petty
whatever.
wop.
All right, let's keep it going. Let's keep it going. It is now time. Here, put that in there. You can stick around. You got something to do? You ain't
She got to go back over there.
Make some
and-
more
you gotta
sound,
go
make some more
work?
You got
forks.
somebody over there.
She got to go.
Yeah, Hakeem is over there.
When we switch out there.
Hakeem, what's his name?
Hakeem.
Hakeem.
Well, we'll say bye. Thank you.
Thank you
Remy.
so
you.
much.
We're
Thank
gonna
you,
we're
Remy.
gonna. How late are you open?
Till 7 today.
Okay, so we'll stop by after the show.
get
Thank
you
you
some
so
later
much.
hours.
I
Thank
appreciate it.
You
You're
so
welcome.
much.
Thank
Get you
you.
some later hours. though.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
For real. That's
Yeah.
big.
Yeah,
That's
no,
fucking-
we know it ain't. Well, I know it ain't hard. I mean, I know it's hard.
It's hard on a black woman and Hakeem.
Yeah.
Yeah, you go to the airport. Yeah, you know where you go, nigga. In that other line. Hakeem, get over in this line. Your sandwiches are all in this line. Nigga named Hakeem, you don't go to the airport. You always random. You been randomly picked, right? Nigga, my name is Hakeem. I know I'm picked. Yeah. I hate when they do that shit. They tap you on the shoulder. Sir, you were randomly picked. No, I was not.
Thank
Bitch,
you.
I'm the
Thank
only
you.
black motherfucker in line. All right. It is the Rollout Show. It's now time for Walk Through and Walk All Over Coliseum Floors. I step on at lie all the. Where's Kente when I need him? You niggas don't know how to chime in. Right fucking
I'm sorry. I was in my mode.
yeah, whatever. I hate y'all. Anyway, it is now time for Sneakerheads with your boy Speed Doggy. Hopefully this shit don't fuck up. Uh-oh. This nigga loud in the motherfucker. So it is now time for Sneakerheads. I gotta find the sneakers now because fuck. Here goes pictures. Okay, here we go. First shoe up. Are we ready, Poetess? I'm sorry, Sky, you ready?
Hold on. Tell her to hold on until we get ready to go break.
All right, we ready?
Yeah.
All right, it's now time for Sneakerheads, as where I get a chance to look at the hot new sneakers that's coming out. We're sponsored by no one as of right now, but believe that's where the sponsorship would come in. We'd say your name and you'd be the sponsor of Sneakerheads with your boy, Speed Doggy Dog. First shoe up is a Air Jordan 5 Retro Low. New York Knicks colors. I like that shoe. That is a hot shoe. Just got to be careful you don't bump into shit and scuff that because that's a felt kind of material. But that's a hot shoe. That's how you like that, P?
I like that one.
You rock that?
Approved.
Thank you. I appreciate that. This shoe actually drops on the 28th of this month, and it's $175.
Hey,
you spend that?
You got to spend it on the good shit.
Damn, $174.
Those are nice.
You like that?
Yeah.
I couldn't see you in those.
I could.
Really? Mm-hmm. I don't know. I just don't see you
I can
wearing.
see me in those.
That's hot. All right, cool. All right, next shoe up.
Ooh.
Now this here.
Love that.
This is for real sneakerheads. You got to be a true sneakerhead to go get this one if you can find it. I'm pretty sure it's gonna be hard to find. It's a Jordan 4 Retro PRM. It's black, and it's like a I want to say an alligator material, but it's a dope ass Jordan 4 shoe. It actually comes out on the 26th of this month, and trust me, it's gonna be really hard to find this particular shoe. It is worth $400.
Pass it.
$400.
Yeah, I'm a pass.
Mm-hmm.
You gonna spend $400 on that?
Mm-mm.
Well, I don't know that I spent $400.
It's up now.
Watermelon, another one. Apple.
The fuck did y'all just order in my segment?
We did. Sorry.
Sky, you like that?
Yeah, I do.
Grab
too.
the mic, Sky. Because you're a true sneakerhead as well. So is Precious. I would give her that, but she said no.
I'm gonna pass on that.
You'll pass on this one? Well, I would because of the price,
You
but
said
I do.
you'll pass on the fours, on the black fours.
On
I
this
love
black
those.
four, yeah, these is a
Yeah.
beast. White bottom, black. I mean, it gonna kill with the jeans at all time. I'm on stage with that one. But $4 which means it's
don't do it
probably
for me,
really
so.
hard to find. And when you do find it, they won't be $400. They're gonna probably be double that, or at least $600.
Right, and then those aren't even gonna come out in my size, or probably Precious size. So
They won't?
Nah,
Nah,
well, because
they'll
that's
probably
more
come out
kids.
men's
What size you wear?
I wear 5.
Oh yeah,
In men's?
Yeah, they probably won't get that. It'll be a minute, but it'll be a minute for you to even hit the markets. There's a lot of
honey.
mom and pop stores, as far as tennis shoe stores, that you have to go to get this particular shoe, or because a Foot Locker wouldn't have it, not a $400 shoe. They're just not gonna have it
And they not bad. They just don't do it for me, fool. Like
for $4. That's fine. And you might as well say with tax, that's about $440.
I
Might
think
as
they're
well say-
ugly for $4
Don't
something.
do it for me.
But if somebody buy me, I'm
Yeah,
Hilarious.
exactly.
Then they won't be ugly. Okay, cool. Next shoe up is a Under Armour Curry 2 Low.
Okay.
And I think that's a dope ass shoe right
Under
there.
Armour coming up.
Under Armour.
They are.
And it's called the Hook. I'm going to tell you something about Under Armour shoes for the guys who play ball in gyms and all kind of gyms. This shoe will grip any kind of floor. I don't care how dirty it is. They got the herringbone bottom on it, which any shoe with the herringbone bottom, which is the Ziggly pattern, will grip pretty much on any kind of floor. So if you get a chance, this shoe is hot as fuck. It dropped on the 19th. It's only $120. So you can't lose with that, and it's a nice looking shoe. It's green.
That's nice.
That's hot. You rock that?
I would rock that.
What do you
Look,
think?
Without that Under Armour sign,
Yeah,
that could easily be a
I would
Hermes
rock
or
that.
some shit.
Well, Under Armour had to work with because at one time, remember, it used to be really big and goofy looking, and they were able to bring the size down where it's not like, oh shit, Under Armour. But to me, I don't mind that.
It's
That's
nice.
not bad. Yeah. And again, 120 parents, you got kids, and you want them to be in the mix. That's a good looking shoe for them. Next shoe up
Interesting.
is an Adidas Tubular Dome Primal Knit. Now, I have 3 pair of the Adidas with this kind of bottom. It's a tubular where it rolls in. This actually shoe. I know you probably looking at with the
Hated
sock.
it.
Yeah, I don't know about that sock attached to
Bullshit
it.
up out of
What
her,
the hell
man.
is that?
I'm sure you do actually have a couple pair of that.
Not of this
bullshit.
one, but I have of
Similar.
the tubular
Yeah, I don't know
bottom.
about that one, Speedy.
It's a nice, it's a comfortable shoe, and I'm at that age now.
Why got a sock attached to it?
So you don't have to wear socks. That's the whole get there.
But you can't wash those, so they.
But still-
I'm good.
I don't need that built-in
I
sock.
bet they would look
No.
hard on my foot. Like these would look good on like your foot, my foot. This would look
Because
good.
it's small.
A small
Yeah,
foot.
Small foot.
All right, well,
Yeah, you gonna definitely have to buy them hoes for me. I would not dare spend a negative
Right.
dollar.
but it's a
on
buck
that
50.
hoe.
Buck 50. They actually dropped on the 19th, and they call it Special Forces because I guess the color. It's like a army sand dune kind of color, but I like them. Okay, Adidas doing their thing, and they don't have the stripe, but it kind of does, but it doesn't. Which I hate stripes on it. And the last shoe up is the Air. This Nate, I don't know why he calling me. Air Max Zero, which is a nice yellow. I know the ladies like these, right, ladies?
Yep, I do
You
like
feeling it?
those. I can see some white jeans, all white beater, white jeans. Throw them on.
What do you think?
Yellow is
Sky.
my favorite color. This match my car.
Oh yeah, you do have a little
Of course, I'm gonna
taxi.
wear them.
Yeah, so go with this Air Jordan. If you fellas, you got a girl, you need to get her something, go buy her some nice shoes. Most women, and I always appreciate a woman that tennis shoe game is nice. Precious tennis shoe game is a beast, and Sky's tennis shoe game is fucking incredible.
It is.
Yeah, it is.
Her shit, because you getting your shoes on sale, and I hate you because you get them cheaper. Y'all too, because they
Small foot.
size 3. Pam got this 12. And she got to buy them like the same price I do.
Not.
I don't care what's
See,
up.
but
I'm
we-
like,
but we don't get
kid
all
section.
all the shoes though.
Yeah, you don't get no
We don't
mad
get-
selection.
Yeah, we don't get all the shoes. So
And I doubt if this is in a
five.
5. I would doubt if this is in a 5. This would have to catch on, and then they would make more in the other sizes. But I think it's a really, really nice shoe. Fellas,
But
ladies,
I don't put my
definitely.
money into tennis shoes. I put them into the bank.
Whoa.
damn, so they came back. So we gotta be broke because we like tennis shoes? God damn.
Shit, kick
I
me
was
to-
pretty speedy judgmental in this motherfucker.
Pretty guy, black, judgmental.
You put it somewhere else too with your hair, nails, shit. Don't be just clowning us.
Motherfucker.
No, I do put it into my
Yeah.
nails.
Out. Come on around. And that's been your boy with Sneakerhead. This is where the sponsorship would drop in. So if you're a sponsor out there,
Allegedly.
and you have a tennis shoe and you can hear we just got trophy, so help a nigga out. I'm looking for a sponsor for my show, for my segment. All right. In the building, kicking it with us because we're getting ready, even though July sounds like a little ways away, but it's not. We're already into the 3rd month of the year.
Right.
And the summer's only 3 months away. The year is rolling, unfortunately.
It's going by fast.
Only if you're in jail, it ain't rolling fast enough.
Yeah, true
You're out
that.
here on the streets, the motherfucking day be rolling. My man Al in the building, who putting together the 20th annual, 20 years, Palm Springs, party in Palm Springs. Talk to me, man.
20 years. We're 122 days away.
Oh, you got a shirt and everything, huh?
Well, that was
This is
last
last year. This is recycled.
Oh, you got one for the 20th? No.
So tell our fans what they can expect or what they're missing if they don't come to this one.
If you haven't been to Party in Palm Springs, I mean, you've pretty much missed a lot. But the 20th year is actually going to be pretty major. It's a vacation destination, and it's a party within a vacation.
It's
3 days and 4 nights of just straight up party and back to back to back.
4 days and 3 nights.
Okay.
Only 4 days.
She forgetting about your day.
Yeah, true that.
Just threw my shit under the bus. But yeah, so and I always try to tell black folks, man, you got to experience life just a little bit because we all work hard. Everybody works hard, and you don't think, well, I ain't have time to do this. You got to block that time off. Otherwise, your job is going to become just like, oh shit, I got to get away at the wrong time, and you get fired.
Well, they really need to get on now because we only got 30 rooms left.
30.
30 only? Oh, my goodness.
We don't expect to make it to the first
Wow.
Right.
to sell out. So
And the last time we sold out was
the year before last.
yes,
And then every year after that.
yes,
Every year
I remember.
before that.
Yeah. And
But we haven't even finished booking all the artists yet.
Good. Okay,
So-
let's speak of that. Let's talk about that.
because
Y'all want Tony,
we're
Tony,
still
Tony.
we
Yes,
want
you
Tony
already
Tony
know.
bad. We want
He said he would do it. We got him on deck. I mean, what's up?
He like,
What we gotta
don't
do,
want
Al?
him.
You got to talk to Tony. I mean, it has to be feasible.
we'll
do you mean feasible?
It has to be financially feasible.
Coming in.
We
and-
have
Come on
one
in,
number, they have
Potus.
the other
We-
number.
The number y'all
It might
asked for,
sound
we
weird.
got.
Maybe it's on us.
I'm from the Bay, so
Where you from?
I like Tony. From
you from?
Richmond. You know that because you always talk about me every year.
Yeah.
Every
Hey,
year
hide
we
our
got
shit.
to go through
Hide
this.
your shit. You're from Richmond. Richmond, the only city. When you say Richmond, it's like saying Compton. You say Richmond, they go, who's from Richmond?
Johnny Mac.
Yeah, Johnny. Yeah, Johnny with no joke. All right, so somebody's listening to the show. Maybe they live in Philly.
Mm-hmm.
Convince them why they need to be there.
We have, I mean, it's already a good look. We have a 5-star resort.
Right.
You know, they have excellent cuisine there. You know, it's a real swanky hotel. We have 12 events going down this year.
Wow.
We have right now on deck 2 concerts.
Wow.
We have, you know, a number of parties. It's, you know, it's 20 years.
And
You
it's
don't get
all
20
right
years in
there.
the
It's
game.
all
Yeah.
right there on the
All
property.
in one.
All
You ain't
in
got to go.
one.
You
ain't
park
gotta
your
go nowhere.
car. You ain't got to go nowhere.
You ain't gonna see your car all weekend. You just ain't gonna
Unless
see
you
your car.
want to go to the casino like me. But anyway.
Yeah, but you know, yeah.
And I would get the other side of it. A lot of fucking.
Allegedly.
And why wouldn't it be?
allegedly.
You
I
on a
can't speak on
resort?
that.
Uh,
I can't speak on that.
a lot of babies been made in these 20 years of Palm Springs.
I'm pretty sure some 20-year-olds running around here. somewhere. Why is my birthday all around?
What city would you say represents the most? Because we meet people from all over the country, but it seems like Oakland to me, or up there, it seems like that they represent hard.
I think it don't take a lot of us to make some noise from the Bay, and I think that's kind of why. I mean, there is a strong Bay Area representation. I mean, let's not get it twisted, but I think for the most part, the bulk of the crowd is from Southern California.
Okay.
It's hard to miss us.
Yeah.
Right.
We're gonna make some noise, and we're gonna be a little bit different, and
we met some girls last year that saw Poetess. They said, "Hey, girl, oh shit, she from the Bay." Them motherfuckers is bonded from that weekend.
You get us out of town, it's worse.
Yeah. But I'll say this, man. And you may think, oh, it's a bunch of nigga shit, whatever. It's a lot of people who got real great jobs. Not no just regular Taco Bell shit.
Work hard, play hard.
Got great jobs, and they took that time off to go have a good time. And the women, fellas, all I'm say, it be some honeys. It be some honeys. Oh, it be some. Yeah, I told my wife I had to come up with reasons every time I want to leave the room. I think they need me downstairs.
I'm finna say, I don't know why you talking like you can even get away. Nigga. You and your woman attached at the hip. Where you going? Come on. Oh, stage time. Let's go.
Especially for that shit.
Right, yeah.
Speedy, that's my wife.
Y'all did look Siamese.
Looking ass. Yeah, she don't play.
Not on that shit, because the years before that, nigga, what?
Single Speedy.
I know there's a little Speedy running around here somewhere.
You think?
Man, I know it is. Again, you go to partyinpalmsprings.com.
Yep, you can find us on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter.
Only 30 rooms left.
Only 30 rooms
30
left. You go to
motherfuckers. I can't believe that.
www.partyinpalmsprings.com as well.
Now, let me ask you this. Let's say someone gets a hotel somewhere else and they still want to come and go.
After we sell out, which we expect, by the 1st we'll be sold out. We have weekend passes, and the weekend passes are $300. So you can book your own hotel, buy a weekend pass, and then just have all the advantages of being in the hotel until all the events is over, and then we kick you out.
Yeah.
You got to come back next time.
Again, because there's 12 events, so you buying it for $300 for 12 events, which is a good
So we
buy.
have Angie Stone, we have Kid Capri. We haven't booked the artists for the 80s and 90s parties yet, which there are some on deck. We have a vote for Tony. My vote is Kid and Play and Houdini.
Ooh, I ain't mad at that.
It's still not over Tony.
We're talking about the party aspect of it. We're trying to make
Kid
a
and Play
party.
now.
I mean,
Houdini.
Houdini I like.
But not over Tony.
I saw their unsung. Houdini I like.
Yeah, Houdini's cool.
Yeah,
I'm with
I
I
think
Tony would be perfect.
What about
'cause
Tony
there is a lot
Houdini?
of
I'm just saying.
Bay Area people there.
Yeah.
Yep.
I mean, we have an offer in the Tony. They just,
Gotta wait. We're going to work
I initiated the offer.
Yeah.
I got Tony on the phone. They were ready to go.
Well, we need your plug.
What's
We
his
told
name?
you that.
Dwayne said he wants
We
to
need
go.
your plug.
When we saw him at the concert like a couple of months ago,
I think
he
what it
asked
is-
us about it.
But
We
I
want
think,
them too.
yeah, I
They
think,
just-
I think what
plugged
it is.
them. I plugged them with Pip.
Yeah, but I think what it is that Pip spoke to someone else. He didn't speak to Dwayne. We spoke to Dwayne.
Well, how'd Dwayne call us?
Yeah, because I think that's where it happened.
He ain't gonna do that. Y'all gotta call
Because
Dwayne.
somebody else who represents them spoke to Pip, and we spoke to Dwayne.
But the same fee that Dwayne quoted me is the same fee that the guy quoted them.
No, it's not.
No?
No.
Oh,
No.
okay.
The Pip told me.
Oh, okay.
so that's
They would be
why-
booked by now if that was the case.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
Then
Yeah,
I'll
it'd be
put a
done
call
deal.
into
We'll try
Dwayne.
to clean that up
Yeah.
for
Be
you.
done deal.
Okay.
Clean
Cool.
it up.
We'll do it.
We love to have them.
Yeah, I gotta have
And
it.
I think regardless, either way it goes,
Either one of them gonna
it's a
be
great getaway. If you're out there and you just need to do something, and come kick it with us. We'll be poolside.
We're going to be poolside. We got you guys down for Thursday for the comedy show.
Yeah.
The after party, and then poolside.
Yeah, which is gonna poolside is
Poolside the next day.
man.
Early.
What would
the
you
next
say,
day.
Saturday.
Early the next.
No,
You're gonna
Saturday,
be wiping
right?
the crust out y'all. Yeah.
What would you say the demographic is for this event? Because one year we took Speedy's nephew, who's in his 20s, and he had the worst time because he was young.
It's good that you say that because last year was probably our youngest demographic ever. But this year we're going to have a lot of the original people, so it's going to be a good mixture. I think it's going to be the demographic's going to be 35 to 45
Okay.
this year.
That's cool.
That's good.
Yeah.
Good.
Which is a good number. And you're
Yeah.
what,
I'm
30 something?
34. I'll be 35 this year.
And you gonna wear two piece?
Hell no. Fuck I look like? Comedian. I'm not a model, nigga.
Whoa, when that thug shit hit you get in full regard. You're like, nigga, what? Nigga, what? I can't imagine, nigga, when your person took 20 out.
That's a
Nigga,
good
take
answer,
20
though.
out my motherfucking person.
We got people in Richmond sound just like her.
Shout out to Johnny Mac. Johnny Mac is from Richmond.
Hang in there with us right quick, man. It is now time for...
Scrambled eggs and pan, right?
Mm-hmm.
Can't see.
You don't know your own shit?
I know.
Bullshit.
You wrote the song.
Oh, shit. Scrambled eggs and Pam.
Damn, Speedy, you loud.
Scrambled eggs and
Pam.
Jump in anytime you want.
Scrambled eggs and ram.
It's fucked.
Scrambled eggs and ram.
Scrambled eggs and ram.
That shit was funny. I don't give a fuck.
Nigga, that motherfucker say you look like you just went to the water hole in Serengeti.
Oh, God, that was hilarious.
Much as I tease Johnny Mac, he is one of the funniest motherfuckers
He is
I know.
funny. But you
That's
said
off
he's not good at stand-up, though. You said he's
No,
good.
he don't do stand. But
He's
off the cuff,
yeah.
off the
Off
cuff.
the cuff, yeah.
I
Him
don't
and
know.
Teeter.
I've never seen it. Only motherfucker ever got two people. Kevin Hart got him one time at the show, and Tony Roberts.
Oh, really?
I love Tony
Nigga, him and-
Roberts.
you could pull that one up on YouTube on Fox. So Tony Roberts,
Say, he
hit
make
him-
your face hurt, fool.
he told Johnny Mac, "You got them old civil right hands, man." that was one of the best. And then Johnny. Now, one thing about Johnny Mac, whenever he has gotten beaten, he still won't submit. Hey, nigga, we were like, no, Johnny,
got you.
They got you, man. But it ain't too often you gonna get Johnny Mac because he
Yeah.
got a gang up.
Yeah, he's good. Johnny Mac is a
Fucking,
fool.
that was a great show. If you didn't hear Friday's show, just go to.
Yeah, Friday's show was off the chain.
All right, go ahead.
Yeah, it was good. Okay, Portia Williams is accused of attacking another person
Who's Portia Williams?
from Real Housewives of Atlanta. They're in the middle of the reunion right now. And so apparently she got into another fight 3 months ago that's going to come up if they didn't edit it out on the reunion. But it was her assistant. Allegedly, her assistant bought some dude to one of her parties. And she got pissed off about it. And then... yes, it's basically she grabbed a girl, dragged her down, and they got into another fight again. I'm like, wow.
What's wrong with these bitches?
With her assistant.
With her assistant, I'm like, this girl has got to stop fighting. Seriously.
Portia Williams?
Yeah. The pretty one, the one that's on Dish Nation and, you know.
Oh, that one?
That one, yeah. That's her third fight.
She ghetto as fuck.
I mean, you know, it's the story.
Yeah.
I ran into the bitch I had a fight with last night.
Shut up. Did you?
Yeah, I swung by the Laugh Factory, you know what I'm saying?
Wow.
Chilling. Oh, shit. Whack ass
Did y'all
bitch.
speak?
Stop it.
No.
I was just chilling. She was like over there. You know how people see you and they be trying to look like they don't see you. You know what I'm saying? Like the peripheral shit. Nigga behind her was like,
We heard you beat this bitch twice.
Yeah, they said it was twice, a double
You beat
fight.
the bitch twice.
no, no.
One good time in the lobby.
Well, yeah.
That's 2 times.
But didn't it start
It
out?
started in and then
outside.
that, but that wasn't two different times, really. It was
No.
still in the same segment. You know what I'm saying?
But if there was
Two
a
different
time,
locations.
Yeah.
She took a beat down in 2 different locations. It's okay, Precious. We know you thug. That's why you think you hang with us. Nigga,
Right.
if shit go bad, we know
You got
Dallas,
our back.
Texas gonna come beat that ass.
Right.
Fuck what the dick do. What them fists do? Slap dogs out. And we know you
I know.
1 to 0 is
I'm
what?
chilling though.
1 to 100 is what?
Real quick.
Real quick, like. All right.
All they gotta do is look at you the wrong way.
No, I'm not like that.
So what's that thing that set you off? They say something crazy?
I don't know. If you just don't try
Talk
to
to you
embarrass
out of
me.
line.
Yeah, they don't embarrass me, fool. A lot of people, you want to talk to me or something, step to the side.
Pull you to the side.
Don't try to put on a scene, like, you know.
Right.
This ain't no,
Say, bitch! All that.
it's over.
Hilarious.
Keep my say bitches to myself. Then.
Play like that.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Anyway, yeah, no.
All right. Let's see. Prince, he's got a memoir coming out, which I'm really excited about. It's supposed to come out in fall of 2017.
Didn't he already do something like that with that
No,
book? I
he's
thought
never-
that book was that.
He's never done anything like this. There's something that he's written. There's been a lot of Prince books,
No,
but
that Prince book. I told you I have it. The big giant book.
no, this is a memoir. That means it's a story of his
First of
Like
all,
an autobiography.
First of all, motherfuckers,
I mean,
I know
nigga,
it.
no.
Al, really? That's how you gonna laugh?
He knew you didn't know because you're talking about the big book. I got a big book.
It got pictures.
Memoir.
Yeah.
It's all words on the page, huh?
Hilarious. No.
You clearing that up
Because
for
it's that book ain't even got no words. But anyway. Yeah, so it's supposed to come out fall of 2017. He says it starts from the
Is he
beginning.
gonna be here?
Really, Speedy.
I'm just saying,
Too
nigga,
soon.
you can't book no shit that you're gonna do on 2018, niggas. You know if you're gonna be here.
Anyway. He's having this guy.
There's a lot to cover.
A
yeah.
lot. And it's not going to even go all the way up to like now. It's
Yeah,
only
he said
going from the beginning.
2007.
Yes, which was up to Super Bowl.
Yeah.
So he's
Huh?
he's telling his life story, Speedy.
From 2007?
Up
Speedy.
to 2007.
That's what it say, nigga. I don't want to know you from 2007 now.
No, from the beginning, I said,
Which
up
is,
to 2007, which he said about
76, right? 19. He came out 76, 75.
No, he's going to talk about his
his
life.
childhood, too.
Oh, okay.
Childhood,
Mixed family.
beginning is childhood to
I will slap you with what's left of my sandwich. Keep fucking
Which
with
is nothing.
Nothing. Right. Oh, my God. This is hard to get that story out.
That's funny. What you got Prince books for, nigga? Soft ass niggas. You know what I'm saying? I always got his gay rules and shit. I got a big old Prince book.
Hilarious.
Look back at it all the time.
Oh, my God.
Get your ass out of
I
here.
hate you. I'm going to call old girl and beat your ass.
Call her.
Oh, really? Well, she done ready to law, so
Yeah, I know.
there will be no help there.
Go ahead.
Last story. Mariah Carey. She's getting married again to this billionaire, and a lot of her staff has quit. Like 4 or 5 different people that have been working with her for over 20 years. They're saying that she's got some new manager in. She's got all kinds of managers too. She's got a publicist. She's got a tour manager. She's got a travel manager. She's got all these people working
It's
for
all
her.
right, you know how much money you making.
I
You
know
got
what I'm
that
saying.
many motherfuckers
Right.
doing that
Taking
one
that
job. It's just
percentage.
one job.
Right.
The manager could do because you just go on the road. It's not
Right.
that you need now the manager don't want to go. Then you
Those are
send
the
somebody.
kind of jobs that you really got to stack your money on because
Yeah.
if they
Yeah.
have a fit, they could just, shoo you on out the door and then
shoo
you
they
just
will.
out. Yeah,
She
like
got
it's
that
nothing.
money, though. She might need a staff like that.
Yeah, she's
She probably going to get a new staff.
And she is a diva.
But these people have been with her for over 20 years, so they're mad that she hired this new manager, and he's basically, I guess, they're saying that this new manager is toxic in her life, and so they can't be around her. So I don't know.
White dude. What's his name?
His name is hold on.
I can imagine. I would imagine that she is a complete handful.
Yeah, absolutely.
I kind of felt
Oh, yeah.
sorry for Nick for a minute.
Well,
I mean,
no.
can you really feel sorry for him?
No,
Really?
no. You wrote her name on your.
Oh,
back,
actually, it
nigga.
might be a woman.
I thought that
Stella.
was. And I've been knowing Nick since he started doing stand up, and back in the day. And when I saw he wrote her name on her back, I mean, I know you
It
love a
was
woman,
huge.
but this Hollywood, and you married
Right.
the Hollywood woman of all time, and you know it wasn't gonna last. Now you got a big ass butterfly on your back because you couldn't get her name on.
Yeah. Well, now she's also supposed to be doing she doesn't want to call it a reality show. She's saying it's a docuseries about her life.
Would
Does
you
she
guys
have
watch?
Nick's name on her? Does she have Nick's name on
I
her?
don't know if she ever got a tattoo. She
I
doesn't
don't
strike me
know.
as a tattoo person, but would you guys watch her docuseries?
No, I don't listen to her music.
Yeah, well, I mean, either.
They talking about she's the biggest star of this time, but Whitney did it.
Did what?
docuseries?
No, she did.
Nah,
Yeah.
that was.
I don't give a fuck what you say
On
about
Bravo
Whitney.
at that.
I loved it. I
Me
loved
too.
it. I
Please
thought,
come back.
she was just I found out she's one of us.
Yeah.
That was the thing I didn't know about
But you
Whitney.
knew she didn't give a damn, though. No,
Yeah, she didn't
her
give a
attitude
damn.
was always on.
Nigga, when she told that motherfucker, "Oh hell to the no," over a parking spot, nigga, hell to the no was the greatest shit I've ever. I said, nigga,
I agree.
I've never put them two words together. She said, "Hell to the no, you ain't gonna get my parking spot," and
Right.
made them motherfucker move. And then when she had the boo boo in her butt, and they took the spoon.
Oh damn!
I said, "Nigga, it's the
Speedy.
realest shit I've ever seen." That really happened.
I know it happened, but you have to relive
He
it.
took it all the way there. Hell to the now, did when they had the boo boo in her butt and the nigga spoon.
But that did happen, though.
Yeah,
was
well,
hella-
it did
happened.
happen on TV.
And I don't know what the ratings was on her show, but I'll say this much: I thought it was fucking great.
I've seen
It
Bravo
was a
Andy.
train wreck. You couldn't stop.
Bravo
looking at
Andy
it.
still says
You know what it
that
was,
he's
though?
proud of that show for Bravo.
though, you couldn't blame because everybody wanted to blame Bobby for all the shit she was doing. Then
Yeah.
you went, maybe it ain't Bobby.
Right. You did. We
bitch
learned.
crazy.
Maybe it is her. And that's when you figure out they were really meant for each other.
I wonder why they never replayed that even when she was alive. Like that, it was that one run, and then
Probably
you never
her
saw.
management. Probably Clive was like, we
Shut
about
it
to
down.
rebirth your career. Fuck all that dumb shit.
Yeah,
I miss her.
I don't know. I'm kind of 50-50 on bringing this up. I don't know how true this story is, but
Just say allegedly.
allegedly 10 times over. I'm researching this thing where I'm seeing that Ray J. They're saying that Ray J. basically is sort of had some sort of pimp type relationship with Whitney. I have to. I started watching the video a little bit earlier today, but I have to finish it before I really report on. I'll probably bring it up next week or whatever. But allegedly, their relationship was different, and this guy is alleging that he has tapes of him and Ray J's conversation where the relationship was just not just boyfriend and girlfriend.
There's another Hollywood couple. I won't say Hollywood R&B couple that has that dynamic in their relationship. That
Who?
pimp hoe dynamic. I'm not gonna say.
But somebody that's out now,
somebody that's very popular.
I hate you.
really.
I'll tell y'all off the air.
Yeah, let me do
I'll
some
tell
more
you guys who it
research
is.
on that one, and then I'm started listening to the tape this morning, but then Speedy came, so I didn't get a chance to finish it. So I will definitely try to follow up on that.
Tantizi's right. It was Bobby Brown's show. It wasn't Whitney's. It was Being Bobby Brown.
True
Wasn't
that.
it
Yeah,
called
true that.
Being
Yeah,
Bobby
it
Brown?
was. But she was
Yeah, of
definitely
course.
on it, so it's
But
not
that's
like
probably why they gave him the show, because they knew that
Yeah.
there was a chance that she'd be on there.
But
course.
she was on there dating. I
It
can't
was
remember
her and
it
Bobby.
just being about Bobby.
me neither. Barely Bobby. I remember Whitney through and through, and maybe it was just because of her antics and it shocked us or whatever. But
And just finding out she was just like
A nigga.
us. She was just a regular.
but when she married Bobby,
from New Jersey,
and then she had a chance to date like major athletes and stuff, and then when she married Bobby, I was like,
Everybody thought it was a odd couple.
yeah.
until
from the
you
get.
saw the show, then you went, oh,
We got something in common. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Shit.
and I still say it was because I met her at Miyagi's, so Fox had Bobby on the show, so Whitney came, she was at the show, so we go over to Miyagi's, they do karaoke over there, so we go there, and this white bitch stood up to do Whitney's song, the one she got the Academy Award, all that shit. Nigga,
I will always love you.
yeah, so Fox got up and said, hey, bitch, what are you doing? This she right here. How the fuck you gonna do the song right here? So he goes, Whitney, will you come up and sing? Whitney stood there she sat in her seat and she went, all right, and she came on stage. I had it on fucking Jamie Foxx.
VHS.
I had it on camera. I
VHS.
filmed the whole thing. So let's say like 3 years ago, Fox like, nigga, where that tape of you filmed with Whitney? I got it at the house. Nigga, bring it. I'll get your money. It's like, okay, cool, nigga. Here you go. Where you going? Where is the money? My nigga still ain't seen the money. He got the tape at his house. But we filmed her singing that song at Miyagi. So then we go up, and Bobby said, Bobby, come on up. We're going to do My Prerogative. Nigga, on Everything I Love. Bobby looked over and said, I don't remember the words. We was like, nigga,
Karaoke.
it's on the screen. Motherfucker.
Use your finger.
He did like this. Oh, okay, cool. Nigga, we all looked at each other like, it's on the screen. Look up. It's your words that somebody wrote
That was the jam.
for you.
That whole motherfucker.
Nigga, My Prerogative.
Yeah.
With and he was the one I think brought out the lavalier or the mic on your ear.
Yeah, that's the first
Him
time
and,
I think we saw it,
him
right?
and Janet.
Yeah.
I don't think nobody did it before that, or maybe they did. They didn't do it in the video. But My Prerogative was the coldest video in the fucking world.
Everybody talking.
You was what, high school?
Younger.
Younger than that?
Yeah. I remember we used to jam by Brown. I was on the way to elementary school. We had the whole motherfucking time. My papa let us bump that out.
Hilarious.
Wow, I keep forgetting how young you are. And then that means Sky, you don't even know who Bobby Brown is, huh? Yeah. Yeah, you know,
One thing about Sky, she does have like a
Old soul.
maybe her parents played a lot of old.
how old is your dad?
46.
I'm older than your dad.
Yeah. Wait, somebody made a meme in the chat room
Oh, they did.
for the new rollout show. Put it up.
Hilarious.
It's us with G Thang sitting in your spot. Sky just put it up. It's the all new rollout show. And they have your name scratched out in G Thang.
I'm trying to find
my
it.
niggas in the chat. You 10 motherfuckers in the chat room.
Shout out to Chuck Farmer.
Is this it?
Is that Chuck again? Chuck, what does he really do? Does he have a job?
Actually, Chuck is an artist.
Nigga, and they took the dick facts and did it to put him there.
Yeah, they took.
Oh, that's fucked.
That's
And
hilarious.
then they have a picture. Aaron Gladman has a picture of me and you still in chairs.
I hate this show.
I didn't
That's
see that one.
hilarious.
Where's that
I
one?
need to
Niggas
repost
stupid.
it.
Wait, man, G Thang gonna call me. Hey, y'all said something about me?
You know that's what's gonna happen because some
Precious
bitch
did.
ass
Precious
person
did.
I sure
fan is
did.
gonna take it
And
But
back.
Say it
wait,
again.
somebody posted a picture of my old boss on the page, the one that I was
Yeah, I
talking
saw
about.
that. I
shit.
saw that.
Really?
I said,
That
I
They-
said, even if it gets back to him, so he
So?
said it.
Fuck that nigga. man.
Right.
Come down here and talk about it.
If I said it, I mean it. Shit.
Meet us in
tell
Palm Springs, nigga.
Hold on, wait a minute.
them. We shut down Palm Springs. nigga. Told you to go down. No.
Where did they? I
And the
ain't never
funny
made
thing
that face in my fucking life. How'd they find that?
And the funny thing is, Poetess didn't even steal the chairs. It was me and Speedy.
And
she
I couldn't
sat
get
there
him in
and
the car.
directed. Was like,
I hate
here.
when the motherfucker direct you.
Look.
Why don't you push back on the seats? Why don't you come help? Bitch, how about that? You come push these
She
motherfuckers
was
in.
regulating the whole time. I was so damn nervous.
I was gonna
Like
charge
a boss?
Yeah, pretty much.
Regulators.
Mount up.
And that's been
Scrambled eggs and Pam
that.
with Nikki Pam.
Yeah. Great fucking show. Tell him though about the Palm Springs. Now, how much
Wait,
are the shirts, man?
Is Mr. Saturday's here? Did he?
Oh, where'd he
was
go?
supposed
Where?
to be doing something? on?
Oh, where's he at?
Somebody's back there? Didn't even see nobody.
You try to say there's
nigga
that?
blended in.
That
black-
nigga stood up. We still didn't see him. Nigga, just like,
Nigga,
I saw white palm.
look.
yeah, he's in the jacuzzi and make tea. Come on, Mr.
What he do?
He's on the Nun Show, which is tomorrow, and we're switching our dynamics on the show. I produce the show, and we're moving from what we used to do. You want to let him get with you, or you want to bring it?
No, just go ahead. AC, go up there and tell us about the
You
news.
can sit with you.
I bust a move.
All right,
No.
thank you, baby.
Okay.
Yeah.
Nah, you bust a move, motherfucker. oh, thank you, baby. No, I'm not leaving. Shit, I'm G
I
Thang.
just want to see you stand up.
Some G-Bag.
I just want to see you stand up.
Nigga, don't be watching me. Watch your big woman, all right? I'm a petite bitch.
Well, you ran into the chair, you petite bitch. You a clumsy petite bitch. I know that goddamn much.
Clumly?
Yeah, clumsy. That's what I said, clumsy.
Yeah, no talking in.
Put up the other meme while we're getting
Which mean?
the other one with us still in the chair. I think that.
Fucking hilarious. Come on in, Mr. Saturday.
Hey, now what's happening?
What it do? What it do? I forgot. Normally, the people that's waiting usually sit in the front, so I always see them. But you was in the. See, we on this high yellow. See, with the lights, you only on the yellow people.
No problem, no
They
problem.
don't get in there. All right, tell us the pivot that we're making on the show, which is I think is a great pivot for the show.
Well, we're calling it the Black Up. And we're basically calling everybody out to, Black Lives Matter is fine, but it's not big enough. Really, as a people, we need to come together. We want change in America and internationally, worldwide. We need to come together as a financial force. That's the only thing they respect is money.
You're right.
That is what is universal. That's what crosses all boundaries. There, everybody's like racial prejudice. Man, it's not racial prejudice. It's class prejudice. It's poor against the rich. That's why 1% holds all the wealth. So that's what we're coming out. Check out the show. Come out tomorrow, Tuesday, 1:15 to 12:15 to 1:15.
And you'll give us more details because I'm still not clear on what it is that you guys. Are
Well, we want to call out everybody, all black people, actually all people of color.
When you say call out, what
Call
do you
out
mean?
all people of color. I'm
Like,
calling,
nigga,
I'm
you
calling
got
you
some
out.
money,
I'm calling
you
us out
need
to
to-
support each other.
Oh, and you're gonna call out names? Is that what you're doing?
I'm calling out everybody. I don't know everybody. I'm calling us out as a
I'll
group,
see
whatever
tomorrow.
organization, black, white, Hispanic, whatever, Guatemalan, whatever you are.
And along with
Asian.
doing that as well is that they're going to, look at city by city, state by state. If there's something being done wrong or someone's gone to jail for something they probably shouldn't have, or some police department, whatever it may be is wronged another black individual, we're going to have that. We're going to talk about that on Tuesday. You'll know about it. If you live in a city and something's happened and nobody's voicing an opinion about it, you let us know and we'll bring it up on the show and inform the country that this happened in Chicago, or this happened in Philly, or this happened in L.A. Because there's a lot of things that happen in different states, different cities that you may not know about, and it takes a minute for it to really blow up. The Flint thing happened, and for months they've been getting fucked up water. But it wasn't until it got on CNBC and somebody white bought it up that it started to make traction. So sometimes you just need a voice, and we could be that voice for you on Tuesdays. The Nun Show, Tuesdays from 11:15 to 12:15.
12:15 to 1:15.
From that time. And and definitely that's what we're going to do from here on out. So that way we're going to give you something new, and I think the audience is really going to like it.
Okay, well, good. That's what this place is for. We're a voice. We're giving the community a voice, and if that's something that we feel is going to help the community, why not?
Boom, with it.
All right.
Give you information, bro.
You can log on to www.partyinpalmsprings.com. All the information is on there. You can book your room through there, and everything's done through the website.
And again, if you just so happen, black folks wait too long to do things, what can they do?
Once we sell out, which won't be too long from now, you can buy a weekend pass and book your own stay, and weekend passes will be $300.
And if you say rollout.
And if you say the rollout show, you will get 10% off.
Oh, bam. Put that in your pipe and smoke it, pump.
Mm-hmm.
Or your doobie.
You can reach me on everything at Nikki Pam with 2 Ks. Remember to donate to the GoFundMe, Rollout Show. And that's it for me.
Speedy is funny on everything. Speedy IZ funny on everything. Definitely keep supporting the show. The 10 little mean motherfuckers in the room, we appreciate you. We talk shit about y'all, but we love y'all 10 motherfuckers. And everyone else across the country who don't have a chance to call in, that we make your day. We truly appreciate you taking the time to hit us up. But definitely go to the Palm Springs, get your tickets before shit go bad.
Yeah, 30 left, right?
What up? I'm back. Sure. The #1 Precious Comedy on everything. Hit me up, Facebook, Twitter, Insta. Just jumped on Snap. We ain't quite got it down, but I'm out here.
Get
all
Snap.
right?
I'm trying.
Shit.
Vanessa keeps sending me stuff on Snap. I'm like, I don't get it.
You need a bitch beat up, call Precious. That's what she do.
Call me.
Go ahead, Sarah.
That's what them fists
Yeah,
do.
you can check me out at AC Saturday on all the Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, anywhere and everywhere.
Okay.
All right, tune in to morrismedialive.com. It seems that we're getting new shows every week. Praise God. That's what keeps the bills paid here. And also your support. Wanted to shout out a few people who donated just this past Friday.
Oh, who did?
Because they loved that Johnny Mack and TDP were on the show. All City Athletics, Asher Simpkins.
Who?
Asher Simpkins.
He's gay. Hey, Asher.
No.
Change your name to Ashley or Ash Dog.
Cool Never
Ash Dog.
Left.
Who?
Cool Never Left.
Okay, I like that.
James Spicer, Jimmy Darrow.
Nigga, I'm writing that down. That's when to be in the act.
It was me, Charlie Earl, Jimmy Darrell.
Yeah, Jimmy Darrow. You in the show. Let me write this down.
They love when you clown their names.
Jimmy Darrow.
Kevin Powell, or Poe, Larry Gresham, Marcus Felton, Marquise Harp. Ramardo.
Wait, say it again.
Ramardo.
He's gay.
Russell Savoy, and our girl Tantizi. Thank you, Tantizi.
She give $2.35.
She gave a nice little donation.
Thank you, Tantizi. You got better shit to do with your money. Thank you. You got a little boy.
Yeah.
That
Thank
need-
you, Tantizi.
Yeah.
Need hairspray.
Appreciate everybody. And you can donate to our PayPal as well, and that's PayPal under contact at morrismediastudios.com. Tonight is the Carolyn Holt Show, and like I said, go to our website. We have some new shows coming up this week.
And go support Brooklyn's Deli Mini Mart right here on Crenshaw Boulevard, directly across the street from somewhere that we know about. Can't tell you where that is. And the address there, I don't see it on the flyer, do you? Oh, I see it.
4308 Crenshaw Boulevard, Los Angeles, California.
And let them know that you heard about it here, and go get the sandwich, which was just ask for the rim.
Maple honey turkey.
Yeah, that was good. Let me put up this meme. They want to see this last little meme of
Which one?
Of you still in the chair.
The one chairs you helped me that you told
that you
us.
instructed us to
It
steal.
was garbage.
You know-
Another man's
Steal,
garbage
we didn't have
is
permission.
another.
You might be missing your calling. You probably should have been like
An
a
interior-
gangster or
an interior
running.
designer.
You should have been running. Yeah, you should have been running shit because you got. I don't know how you did it. You said, "Hey guys, let's go get these chairs that's outside." We was like, "Okay, let's do
Sounds
steal
like
some
fun.
shit," and never got out
Wait.
the fucking car.
Wait, I said it, and then Speedy didn't say nothing. He just picked up his keys and headed to the car. He didn't.
Because you have that kind of.
Yeah, we all marched. She said,
I even told Pam. I said, Pam, come on.
And I said, oh, okay,
we
me
gonna
too.
go to jail together, nigga. I ain't just gonna go by myself. And did not get out the fucking
car. That's what I'm saying. Oh, they gonna put her on to me, but she didn't do shit.
Look, and people go, what they look like? Oh, it was a lady looked like a water buffalo, and it was actual buffalo that got out the car. And a manatee. Anybody else with them? I ain't seen anybody else. It was just them two, and they stole our shit. We sent them out there. We gonna spray them down,
right,
and refurbish them. Why'd you put them by the curb? Because we don't want to spray near the house. And they're gone. They're gone. I don't know who took them.
Well, they know
I did
now.
drive down the alley and they had some chairs there, but I don't know if those were.
Anyway.
Them chairs is done.
Thanks for listening, guys. And be sure to tune into the non-show tomorrow at 12:15.
Yes,
Pacific
please
Standard Time. And we'll catch you guys back here on Wednesday. Thank you.
Because I am a. Give it to me, man.
Where did they find that picture, Speedy? Is that you?
It's what me. Yeah, I don't know where they get.
I don't know. Is that you? That don't even look like you a little bit.